stop is charged, hey. That's just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way the same Burger King. Everybody say they want beef till they see smoke, then they realize they rather have turkey meat. Don't need no courtesy. Baby encourage me, I fuck her perfectly. She got me feeling like buddy love. The way that she flirt with me, I swear Miss Purdy got perfect teeth. This an emergency. I had to drop a few verses. I'm in this bitch blowing purple. She throw that ass in a circle. He got paid cash for a murder. No need to brag cause he thorough. I'm at your ass like Earl. You know I'm coming with vengeance. This story come to an ending. I made him run cause he timid. He's just a bummy pretending. It ain't no fun if the homies can't hit it. But I was too young and too dumb to admit that I only need one woman sucking my dick. She got me hard as a brick. They say it's hard to commit. I move like Florida, I'm slick. Once I record it's a hit. Flow hotter than a pot of grits. Keep playing, I'ma scar you little bitch. Pardon my French. I might just learn some Swahili. I'm on a journey to freedom. You know it's my turn, I'm a leader. I never turn on my people. I'm just concerned with the evil, oppressing people cause they greedy. Depending on them just to feed. Shitted on me, now you need me. Bitch was phony for a reason. It was only for a season. Pulled a plug while he was breathing. They just some motherfucking demons. He said he gotta get even. Now your partners is bleeding. No need for hollering and screaming. Caught in the moment, but still life goes on. Right now, don't call me on the phone, cause I'm in the zone. I can't even understand why we been struggling so long. I'ma fight alone, whether right or wrong. I done paid my dues. Took many losses in these streets. Got fans standing on their feet, letting me speak. I'm not afraid to lose. Cause I done took so many losses. Tell you never get about me. I'm not afraid of you. First off is Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way the same Burger King. Everybody say they won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do. It's 903 Box, and I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. And yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. OB, what's good with you? Say, can you hear me now? Let me know before I start. Can you hear me now? I done started the live over. I done redid this shit. I done rewrote it. It's been rewrote and I done ended it and started back again. Let me know, can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. DeVoe up in this goddamn thing. Tanoris Robinson up in this goddamn thing. Khalid Benjamin, what's good with you, pimpin'? Quiet High Media up in this goddamn thing. What's good with you, pimpin'? Yeah, straight from the 214. Yeah. Oh, Cliff, that's my hood. Put it in your face. Get that shit understood. It's about goddamn time. Let me tell you something. Boy, I was cooking on that last live. Man, I'm so mad, man. My goddamn sound went out. Y'all mad than a motherfucker. Yeah, I was finna say fuck it. Goddamn me. I saw the window open. I said fuck it. But, it's a sad day in Black America. Not only is it a sad day in Black America, it's definitely a sad day in boxing. They are trying to ban our sister, and I don't give a fuck if nobody else speak on it. God damn it, I'm speaking on it. I'm speaking on it. I'm speaking up. Listen, first and foremost, like I said in my last live, I need to make it very motherfucking understood. I have Roy Lee already. Oh, you from that 214? To Norris? Yeah, goddamn Roy Lee. Yeah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My only problem with Claressa Shields, I have no problem saying it, is when she says she can beat up a man. I am not for that. I am not for women fighting men, and I am not for men fighting women. Not for it. I stand against it. But that don't mean I gotta go against Claressa. That's the only thing she's done that I don't agree with. But I can't use that like a lot of you soft motherfuckers do. You use that as a reason not to support her. You use that as a reason to go against her. Come on, back up in this thing. Boy, you really fuck with me, goddamn. Yeah. You really fuck with me like a play cousin, goddamn me. I remember, hey, you motherfuckers don't know nothing about that. See, I'm an 89 baby. You motherfuckers don't know about when the motherfuckers used to go to school and be cool and call each other cousin. We ain't cousins at all. But that just means we cool than a motherfucker. Yeah, I fuck with you like a goddamn me play cousin around this motherfucker. Yeah, what I'm trying to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, is that I don't agree with Claressa saying she can whoop a man, but I ain't going against my sister. And I don't give a fuck if I gotta stand alone, cause I don't see nobody else taking up for her. I don't see nobody else taking up for our sister. God damn it, I'm on the front line. I don't give a fuck if I gotta stand alone. I don't give a fuck who like it or who don't motherfucking like it. I stand with Claressa against all you coons and buffoons and you culture vultures like old punch drunk. And let me tell you something. Boxing Ego, I came across this video. I would have never knew this shit. I would have never knew this shit if I hadn't ran across old Boxing Ego. And at this point, because this motherfucker, they got a whole petition. Motherfuckers is signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. These motherfuckers have signed a goddamn petition to ban her and take her boxing license. Sad day in Black America, bro. You know, at this point, Boxing Ego, I'm telling you, bro, you mixed breeds a motherfucker. I'm telling you, mixed breeds, we finna start holding court on you motherfuckers. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side. You gonna pick black or you gonna pick your white mama side or whatever other side. You gotta pick a motherfucking side. Fight of the year, what's good with you? Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. I've had enough. I've reached a breaking point. I am at war with you motherfuckers. Anybody that don't stand with Claressa is fuck you. Because one thing about Claressa, like a lot of you black fighters don't do, she stand with black fighters. She stand with black fighter. And now that she done slapped your precious light-skinned Korean Alicia Baumgardner, now you I guess that broke the straw off the goddamn camel's back. Now you motherfuckers is mad. You in your feelings. I'm telling you, you motherfuckers finna write diaries about them. Y'all finna write books, documentaries and shit. One thing about when you black, a motherfucker would come up with a documentary. Y'all interviewing her cousins that never liked her. You're interviewing her homegirl from the 6th grade. You motherfuckers are despicable. Sad day in Black America. I'm telling you something, bro. Black men, like I said, I don't know if it's when Obama passed the gay law. I don't know if it's the LGBT. I don't know what has happened to a black man to where we've become so motherfucking soft. I don't know what the fuck has happened to us to where now we around this bitch trying to ban out Claressa Shields. They hate farming. Yeah, these motherfuckers, boy, they can't grow a tomato or nothing. Yeah. Facts all of a sudden, Melo, Puerto Rico. Yeah, Melo turned on us. It's a basketball player that played with OKC. I can't think of his name. He light skinned, but he 10% Asian. He 10% Philippine. That motherfucker gonna wear the Philippine flag. You self-hating bitches. I tell you, bro, I swear, bro, if black, I swear we want to claim anything else. We read Cherokee. I got some Cherokee. I got some Indian in my family. Anything, but we'll go back 7 generations. Well, you know, my grandfather's uncle, yeah. He had a little Dominican in him. Or my auntie's uncle's child's sister's brother's step uncle, he had a little bit of Chinese in him. And now you motherfuckers want to wear the Chinese you disloyal fool ass bitch. I don't like you motherfuckers. I don't like you. The hate for Claressa Shields, bro. It damn near. I'm telling you, bro. This may be a breaking point for me. This may be a point where I just say fuck boxing, bro. I'm really tired of you motherfuckers. I'm tired. And where's you pro-black motherfuckers? Where's you pro-black? Where's you channels? Where's all the channels that say they promote black fighters? Where are you motherfuckers to defend Claressa Shields? Where are you, motherfucker? I can't find you. I've been looking under shit, looking over shit. I've been looking here and yonder. Yeah, I've been looking over yonder for you motherfuckers. I just don't know. This shit here is the saddest shit I've ever seen in the history of boxing. This motherfucker has slapped y'all precious light-skinned Korean Alicia Baumgardner, who is, by the way, is the greatest Korean fighter I've ever seen. I have no problem admitting that Alicia Baumgardner is the greatest South Korean fighter we've ever seen in the history of boxing. I just don't know. Yeah, I give her that. She ain't the GOAT. She ain't no face of women's boxing, but she damn sure is the best Korean fighter I've ever seen. Yeah, I give her that. I'm gonna give you another thing. Say, Jake Paul tried to destroy Claressa Shields a couple years ago, saying she can't sell, she ain't this. I didn't even know Jake Paul turned around and tried to sign Claressa. Like the hate, the hate. I wish like Ray J, Alicia, and Claressa was the same weight class. Man, listen, bro. The hate for Claressa, this shit is getting outrageous, bro. And now what y'all trying to do, because they petitioning to the Michigan State Athletic, or where she can't fight in Detroit no more, where she putting 20,000 in the seat, something no other woman can do, something no other woman can do. So now they trying to ban her. Bro, this shit is diabolical. This shit is some shit, bro. Pookie, bro, what's good with you? Bro, this shit for Claressa, it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. You got a lot of culture vulture channels coming in on this shit. You got black channels grouping up with culture vulture channels. You got this mixed breed, non-black ass boxing ego. These motherfuckers got documents. These motherfuckers is starting a documentary on Claressa Shields, bro. Sad day in Black America. Sad day in Black America, bro. Um. This motherfucker slapped Alicia and y'all lost y'all fucking mind. But when Caleb Plant slapped Jamal, he became a fucking hero. That motherfucker got an interview on the Breakfast Club. We embraced him. This motherfucker slapped Canelo and Jamal Cholo and he became a hero. Claressa slaps Alicia and now she's a bully. I used to get a lot of hate when I had my channel because I always spoke up for shit. Bro, I will forever speak up for Claressa Shields. I will forever do it. I don't care if I'm the only channel doing it. I will forever speak up for her. Sad, bro. It's a lot of you men, bro, that really, bro, like, I just know, bro, in real life, bro, I could slap you in your motherfucking mouth. I know a lot of you dudes, bro, that be on this internet talking, bro. I know in real life, bro, you could never stand next to me because that hoe will come up at you. I know in real life, most of you channel, you can't stand next to me, bro, because I know a fuck boy. I don't even got to hear you talk. I know you a fuck boy. And a lot of you motherfuckers really couldn't stand next to me, bro. Divide and conquer. What's good with y'all? Just want the truth. Abdullah should be on the talk shows, not Ryan. Bro, this shit is sad. When I seen Stephen A. bring on Ryan Garcia, I seen Ryan Garcia on the Tonight Show. Bro, you motherfucker. But ain't this a motherfucker that disrespected black people? But that now we cooking with grease. Let me throw this goddamn grease off in this goddamn pot, and let me put this flour on it. Let me flour this motherfucker, put that egg up in it, put the goddamn mustard, and put that goddamn Tostinos with that goddamn meat, garlic powder, and that goddamn garlic salt, and a little bit of goddamn paprika. You understand me? Why it ain't mental health issues with Claressa like it was with T.O. and Ryan when they disrespected black people over and over? Why it ain't mental health issues? Yeah, why Claressa don't get or why she don't get the pass that T.O. got? Oh, he just trolling. Oh, he's just trolling. Quiet High Media, what's good with your pimping? I'm not gonna corrupt. Claressa really is the only black boxer that stands on bit facts. Facts. They want black side of the box. Bro, it's so. That's why I don't get. It's just like on the job, bro, when you run off a black man, bro. Listen, I done had brothers run me off on the job, lie on me, go to the white boy supervisor, get me fired, and this motherfucker get fired 2 weeks later. So when I'm looking at a lot of these black channels that's trying to come together with these other non-black motherfuckers to ban Claressa, bro, they don't want us, motherfucker. You can't run from black. You can't run from it, motherfucker. You can't try to ban Claressa, hate on black fighters, and you black. Eventually, you're going to get X'd out too, bro. Just like the show business of the world, you got this little DAZN deal, and DAZN got you, and you got the black two sugars. Let me tell you something. That black two sugars, that shit going to run out. That shit going to be bitter than the... Hey, hey, that black two sugars, that shit gonna be bitter than a bitch. That shit gonna be bitter. One thing about that white boy, he gonna always throw you away. He'll use you, let you buffoon and coon. Eventually, he gonna throw your stupid ass away. Bro, it's a sad day in black America, bro. Sad day in black America, bro. I'm watching you. You motherfuckers have become revolutionaries. You motherfuckers is coming together like this shit like a scene out of the 300. It's at least 300 of you motherfuckers signing petitions. Y'all are trying to ban Claressa. Dope and dog fool. Dope and dog fool. Um, like bro, I just don't understand it. It's one thing to hate on black male fighters. I get that. But when you get to fucking with Claressa Shields, when you get to fucking with our queens, bro, that's the last motherfucking straw. And I see all these black men, bro. They doing interviews with her cousins, bro. They doing interviews with her sixth grade best friend, and now the girl that was her sixth grade best friend talk about how she was fake in the sixth grade, and she didn't fuck with her, and they were supposed to be best friends in the sixth grade. These motherfuckers are digging up anything they can. I swear, we don't never do that for white folks, though. We don't never dig up they dirt. We don't never put out documentaries and try to come together and dig up all the dirt. You motherfuckers is just slaves. I'm telling you, bro, long as a motherfucker got Popeyes and McDonald's and a white boy job and a bottle of that goddamn Hennessy and a goddamn 7 grams of that gelato, bro, motherfucker don't give a fuck about no oppression, bro. Motherfuckers just want to be comfortable in slavery, bro. I don't give a fuck who don't speak up for it, bro. I will, bro. I don't care if I stand alone, bro. This shit is disgusting. Matter of fact, let me just play a little bit of this shit, bro. And like I said, I wasn't looking for it. One thing about me, when I speak on shit, I don't even be looking for it, bro. I'm not sub to Boxing Ego. I don't fuck with them. I just came across this shit. Man, my eyes, Claressa look way better than Slim. Man, listen, bro. And not only that, bro. Imagine if Claressa Shields had the dirt on her that Alicia had when Adrian Broner put her out there and said, bro, Montana Love done hit it. What's that other month? Man, so many fighters done ran through you. Imagine if they said that about Claressa. Bro, we would have clowned her, bro. Motherfucker, I'm so tired of Alicia getting a pass, and she don't even claim us. She claims South Korea. She wore the Korean flag in her last fight. She is a Korean fighter. She is not invited to the cookout. I don't know. No matter how much you sorry simp ass motherfuckers that fall for anything light skinned or anything that's close to looking white, no matter how much you simp motherfuckers fall for that, she don't even claim black. Now 3 Boxing, 7-8 Sports, Champ Side, Sugar Free Mars, the only channel I'm supporting the growth. Yeah. Shout out to them channels. But yeah, bro, this shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad, bro. Oh, Two-Tone is the worst. Two-Tone. That's why Ness got him on his show. One thing about Ness, any brother he bring on this show is gonna be, for one, they're gonna be a bitch. For 2, they're gonna be a self-hating bitch. For 3, they're gonna shit on a black man every chance. Two-Tone favorite fighters is what? David Benavidez, Ryan, and Alicia. All of them are not black. This motherfucker ran this bitch capping for Mexican fighters, and Mexicans don't even fuck with us. Bro, these dudes are lame than a bitch. Bro, if Alicia had a slap Claressa, bro, we still be around this bitch clowning Claressa. The way you motherfuckers be simping for Alicia, bro, y'all act like she the baddest thing. This motherfucker is the best thing since sliced bread and sweet potato pie, goddamn me, socket to me cake or something. I just don't understand it, bro. All this simping for Alicia as if she don't even support black fight. She don't even claim black. Shit is disgusting. Man, I'm gonna play some of this bullshit, bro. I'm gonna play some of this shit. But this is the video that made, and I ain't listening to none of these other fuckboy channels. It's another channel, Hood Champions or something. He always shit on Claressa. It's a lot of channels that come together and shit on. But I didn't know Boxing Ego was on this type of shit. But I came across this video yesterday. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. But this shit is crazy to me, bro. This motherfucker, they are trying to ban Claressa. This shit is crazy to me, bro. This shit is crazy to me, bro. This shit here is crazy. You motherfucker. Boy, let me tell you something. One thing about black folks, we can always unite for some bullshit. That's one thing I don't like about us. When we come together, I know it's some fuck. I told you, bro, if I ever see 10 black men together, I'm going the other way. I know it's some fuck shit. I know we shitting on another black man. I know it ain't nothing revolutionary. I know it ain't nothing real. Whenever a bunch of black people can agree on something, I know it's some fuck shit. But
Yikes. Now, must have done it as fill this out.
watch this shit.
Somebody has initiated and created a petition. Let's go through it to revoke the boxing license of the GOAT, Claressa Shields. Right? I don't know if you live under a rock, but usually when something kind of affects pop culture and people don't like it. Like, let's say there was somebody who was going to host the Oscars or something, and the world feels like that person would be a bad fit because they did this or they got tweets or they said this about gay people, whatever they did, right, offensive, and people will
Man, let me tell you something, bro. Once again, when Caleb Plant slapped Jamal, it seemed like that was his invitation to the cookout. That motherfucker been invited to the cookout ever since. It made the boxing world love him. Claressa Shields slaps Alicia. Now she ghetto. When Caleb wasn't ghetto, Caleb Plant wasn't ghetto. He wasn't ratchet. He wasn't like, bro. You just it ain't enough self hate in the world, bro. To just it just man.
come up with these petitions. Like, no, petition to not have John Doe host the Oscars or the Grammys or whatever. That's what's happening here. As of me recording this video, there are 572 signatures. And it says, let's get this to 1,000. Petitions with 1,000 plus supporters are more likely to win. So statistically, I guess the more people that fill this out and sign, the better chance they have to look into it, I guess, right? So I'll put, like always, the receipt. I'll pin a comment in this video so you can see it for yourself or sign or whatever you guys want to do, right? And look, recent signers, 29 minutes ago, 29 minutes, 31. Somebody else is said like moments ago, right? 19, 19, 14, 9. So you got people 6 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. Let me zoom in. 1 minute ago, 9 seconds ago. Shout out to Jerome, right? So people are currently doing this as I'm recording the video. I mean, literally, that means this video's been.
And by the way, bro, this is mostly black people signing these petitions. Petition. Yeah, it's a lot of non-blacks, but it's definitely a lot of black people signing these petitions, going out their way to sign a fucking petition. Crazy, bro. Ryan and T.O. disrespected us in the worst way. I didn't see one petition. Now he just trolling. He just got mental health issues. He just playing. You motherfuckers are the weirdest. You motherfuckers are just weak. You motherfuckers are just the breed. I don't like the breed of you motherfuckers. I don't like the breed of your. I don't like the breed. I don't like the cut of cloth that you motherfuckers was cut from. The cloth that you bitch ass motherfuckers was cut from. Bro, I don't think nothing has ever disgusted me like. And this is mostly black folks.
On longer than 9 seconds that I've been recording. So that means the person must have done it as filled this out as I'm recording because the video I've already been recording for 3 minutes.
Oh
Decision.
yes indeed. Salute to you. Salute to you. By the way, subscribe to Yes Indeed Box.
decision maker, the Michigan State Athletic Commission. The issue, right? And we got the issue right here.
And by the way, they trying to petition to the Michigan State Boxing or whatever the fuck. You know, it's one thing about a devil. When they can't get you one way, they'll get you another way. Remember they used to try to say Carissa couldn't sail, but now she putting 20,000 in the arena in Detroit. Now they trying to ban her in Michigan where she can't fill out arenas no more. Since you can't say she can't sell no more, and like I said, when Jake Paul tried to destroy her name, then you turn around and try to sign her, bro. The devil will always try to change his stripes, change his colors, but at the end of the day, bro, a devil is just a fucking devil.
And a beacon of inspiration in the boxing world, particularly for women, with her impressive achievements in the sport. However, recent actions raise serious concerns about her conduct outside the ring and her adherence to the ethical standards expected of professional athletes. We urge the Boxing Commission to take immediate action by revoking her boxing license in light of these troubling actions, ensuring the integrity of the sport is maintained. Wow. Allegations of physically assaulting.
I know goddamn well you motherfuckers ain't talking about the integrity of the fucking sport. Do you motherfuckers not know what boxing is? The integrity? Who the fuck in boxing got integrity? Show me where's the integrity of the motherfucking sport. So Carissa Shields done slapped the shit out of Alicia, said a few things that's controversial, and now she is bad for the integrity of the sport. I just don't know, bro. This shit here, this got to be the wildest shit I've ever seen, bro. This got to be the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Assaulting fellow boxers.
Wow. So they said,
and bro, like, I just don't understand, bro. Like, I just it's hurtful, bro. It's hurtful when I see us destroying us. Getting together with motherfuckers who don't like us, who hate us, to destroy us, and you join hands with these motherfuckers. I just don't know. And it's just crazy to me, bro. It's just so crazy. There are channels that are dedicated. And a lot of these gossip channels, ever since this shit with Papoose, y'all just want to turn her into the home wrecker of home wreckers. She's this, she's that. I just don't know what it was. Motherfucker didn't give a fuck about Papoose. But now that Carissa Shields is with him, she's the home wrecker. She's this. She want to look like a Remy. She dressed like Remy. She's this. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. I just don't. I just know self-hate, bro. That shit is never ending, bro. It's levels to this devil shit. Y'all know I don't like her, but I don't want her out the sport. You know how much I defended Shields. She all that to me. Yeah, she all that to me. Why don't you like Carissa? I mean, listen. Like I said, bro, the only thing Carissa has ever done that I don't like when she says she can whoop man. I wish she stopped saying that. But that's not enough for me to go against her, though. I don't like it. I don't believe in a woman putting her hands on a man, and I damn sure don't believe in a man putting his hands on a woman. That's my only problem, but it ain't enough for me to go against you, bro. And I just noticed, bro, I'm just looking around, and I just don't see many black channels defending her, bro. I just don't see it, bro. You got all these culture vulture channels shitting on her. Bro, Punch Drunk shit on black people every day, but he can still get black fighters to interview with him. I don't know how much weaker we can be as a people. I just don't know the disloyalty, I just don't understand it, bro. Self-hate is at an all-time high, bro.
Assaulting fellow boxers.
wow. So they said before she was a beacon of hope.
And didn't Alicia Baumgartner say, I'll beat your ass right now? If I'm standing in your face and you tell me I'll beat your ass right now, and Carissa Shields slaps her, you threaten me. Like, bro, this shit is just, I just don't understand it, bro. But like I'm saying, my thing is this, though. What about when Ryan was saying all this crazy shit? What about when T.O. was saying all this crazy shit? they these motherfuckers, everybody just said he just trolling, he just making fights sell, he just this and that. Why is it when Carissa do it, now we gotta ban her? When the last time you seen us try to ban a fighter? When is the last time? You got fighters who have popped for cocaine. You got Fatback Fury around this bitch drinking 40s, a Coke 45. This motherfucker drinking 40 ounces of Old English and shit. This motherfucker drinking Slish Malt liquor, a Steel Reserve, a Blue Bull and shit, snorting powder off his belly, all kind of shit. Bro, we see some of the most disgusting shit in the history of boxing, and ain't nobody ever try to ban these people. So I want to know, what is it Carissa Shields has done so bad that we just want to ban her? I just don't understand it. Yes, I know, big bro. Remember, you picked Carissa and I picked Amanda. Uh, I don't care for Alicia either. I mean, I sure don't care for Alicia. Alicia has come out and she says she's a Korean fighter. So she's Korean. She disowned black people. So I don't fuck with her no. And that's why I don't get why black people cap so much for Alicia. And they act like she the prettiest thing ever. Like she way prettier than Carissa. What the fuck? What, cause she light skinned? Like, and she don't support black fighters like Carissa do. I want to know what's so much better about Alicia that we just choose her over Carissa. I want to know what the fuck has she done. It damn showing her fighting skills, cause she ain't nowhere near on the level of Carissa. I want to know what is it that these motherfuckers keep simping for. Cause it ain't just two-tone. I want to know what it is about Alicia besides being light skinned. And I told you her face kind of strong. You can talk that light skin shit all you want. Yeah, she got a strong face. You know, that face is kind of strong. You can definitely tell she got a weightlifting face. You know, and she ain't all that to me. Listen, I'm not saying light skinned women. I think all shades of black women are beautiful. But just because you light skinned, that don't automatically. My wife light skinned. You know, my wife got some other shit in her. You know, she got curly hair, she light skinned and all that stuff. But what I'm saying is, I don't. This whole light skin, dark skin shit, like, bro, we gotta stop that shit. As if Alicia is just way prettier than Carissa. Like, bro, it's simping is at an all-time high.
And a source that
Detroit mayor in exchange for the release of a tax lien on her property. Such actions, if true, would indicate a misuse of her influence for personal gain, undermining public trust and ethical considerations. There is an urgent...
Hold on. And this is another part I seen. They said that Carissa Shields tried to say she was running for the mayor in Detroit so that she could get a tax lien off her property when she just signed with an $8 million deal with, like, I think $2 million guaranteed. So she tried to scam and become a mayor so that she can get a lien off her house. Where's the proof in that? Bro, this shit.
Need for accountability. The Boxing Commission, with its governing authority, must lead by example.
must lead by example.
We call on all fans of boxing, believers in ethical sportsmanship, and citizens concerned with maintaining the integrity of sports to support this petition. Your signature will not only help uphold justice, but...
Let me make this very clear, bro. Alicia is a beautiful woman. I take none away. I don't like her, though. I don't like her. For one, I don't like when mixed breeds try to switch over and don't claim black. That I'm very big on that. I told you, mixed breeds need to be at the forefront of the motherfucker. Need to hold court on a lot of you mixed breeds that try to really play black when it's cool, but when you make an accomplishment, you disown black people, like Carmelo Anthony did, like a lot of these motherfuckers are doing. And she done that too by wearing the Korean flag, but you ain't never showed no pride in being a black woman. So that's my biggest problem with Alicia. Another thing is that she do a lot of hating on Carissa, because you got to understand, her and Carissa was cool. Alicia came out the blue talking about, oh, I can beat Carissa. Y'all was cool. She started, and if you ask me, I felt like she was clout chasing Carissa. And what the whole boxing world did, turn on Carissa. Oh, Carissa, you scared of Alicia. What the fuck? Alicia ain't half as good as Carissa. Alicia won't even fight Caroline Du Bois. Like, bro, this shit here, man. She fine as hell. Yeah, the bitch be stripping out at the weigh-ins, bro. You know the hoe got that whole spirit. Got that whole spirit. Robert Easter done smashed her. Montana Love done smashed. A lot of these fighters done smashed Alicia. No Derrick James done hit that. Yeah, no Jake Paul done, but I bet you both Pauls done bust her down. If Carissa Shields had this whole spirit that Alicia had, bro, we would really shit on her. I'm telling you, like nobody calls her out for being a hoe. I'm telling you, bro, it's just to not. She may be winning in one area, but she's losing in how she treats others and how she's carrying herself. But I want to know, how is Carissa treating? Who is she doing wrong? She should say she can beat Carissa or anyone. Oh, okay, but check this out though. She didn't come out and shit on Katie Taylor. She didn't come out and shit on Amanda Serrano. She just said I would love that fight. She never made a beef with Amanda Serrano, and she never made a beef with Katie Taylor. She ain't never said, man, I'll expose Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor overrated. Amanda Serrano over, and not only that, Alicia don't even say that Carissa's a top 5 fighter in women's boxing. She not even one of the best. Like, that's clear hate. That's clear jealousy. But she ain't got that jealousy towards Amanda Serrano. She respectful than a motherfucker when it come to her fighting Serrano or Katie Taylor. She's very respectful. Almost to the point where she begging for that fight. She ain't on some, man, them girls scared of me, they ducking me. She ain't never once said that Katie Taylor or Serrano is ducking her. She respectful. They both been jealous of each other. I just don't see that because Carissa makes way more money. Carissa has way more accolades. The only thing people can say Carissa Shields, if there was any jealousy, what Carissa Shields, what she's insecure about her skin and she think light skins are prettier or something. And I ain't never heard her say that. And I don't know the inside of her mentality. That's the only thing I could say that people could say she jealous of. What, because people say Alicia prettier? I don't get it. Before it's accomplishments and money. Alicia's biggest fight, she just fought in front of 3,000 people. Carissa has fought in front of 20,000 people. I just don't see where the jealousy is at. She was initially respectful when she said she would fight her at 147. Baby mama want to see drama. Oh, black men want to see drama. Fast. But my whole thing is black men don't got no smoke for Alicia. It's all for Carissa. No smoke for Alicia. No, you would think Alicia carry herself like the woman of all women. No smoke for Alicia. No smoke for Amanda Serrano. No smoke for Katie Taylor. Only smoke for Carissa. And my opinion is because she the best, bro. She the best. It's almost like when Floyd was the best and they couldn't deny it. That's why everybody shitted on Floyd. That's why on the pound for pound list, you ain't gonna never see more than 2 black fighters. Long as it's a non-black fighter considered the best, that's why nobody shits on Inouye. Nobody shits on Usyk. But if Shakur or Devin was considered number 1 pound for pound, it'd be channels every day boycotting that shit. It's that a black woman is considered the best woman in boxing. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Will not only help uphold justice, but also serve as a deterrent to similar actions in the future.
Sign this petition to demand action and ensure boxing remains a sport of honor.
And ensure that boxing remains a sport of honor. It's honor in this shit. It's honor. But we watched Ryan pop dirty and nobody cared. Nobody signed no petition for that shit. Bro, I just don't. This motherfucker lost and then got a title shot against a sorry ass old Barrios. No petitions for like, bro. We have selective outrage. We have selective hate, bro. It's crazy to me, bro.
Yikes! Now, I tried to warn Claressa Shields. I tried to warn the Guo stands. Y'all said, "Oh no, ego, you're hating." Look at what it's come to. If you look at Claressa Shields,
it's way too much point for both women from what I see. Carissa needs PR and Alicia. Check herself. She's not no damn face. Okay, let me say this about Carissa. I wish he had I mean, there's things I can critique always. I wish he had kept that Papoose, their relationship just a little more private. You know, you ain't got to be, just certain things, and certain things she shouldn't say, and this. But with all the shit that all these fighters are saying, and they don't get called out for it, that's my problem. Ryan can come out tomorrow and say, ha, yeah, you motherfuckers was always monkeys. Ain't gonna be no petition, bro. They just gonna say he's promoting the fight. Anybody can call us a monkey. They can come out and say anything against us. dig up George Floyd and kill him again. Then you got this dude at the Kevin Hart roast said that George Floyd is looking up at us as if he's in hell and he's laughing. Like, bro, they say anything about us. So I don't think Claressa needs a PR team. When these white boys and these Mexicans and all these non-black motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say, I thought we got freedom of speech. I thought we live in a world where it's freedom of speech. Because I've seen fighters say far worse things than what Claressa said. Uh, Teach says there are certain individuals who do not like Claressa. We know the certain fan bases. Apart from the fan bases are the ones who pick based on looks. Apart from the looks are other jealous women. Oh, that's why. Like, but see, like I've always said, Alicia, she's an attractive woman. But I think Claressa is attractive too. Like, I've never looked at Claressa and said she ugly. I think Caroline DeBois is attractive. I think Amanda Serrano is attractive. Now, Katie Taylor got a truck driver face. Yeah, Katie Taylor looked like she lived 50-pound bags of dog food. Katie Taylor looked like she worked at a warehouse lifting 50-pound bags of dog food. I just don't know. But yeah, I just don't get it. I don't think Alicia is just way prettier than Claressa. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. It's just weird energy, bro. This is some weird shit. It's some weird shit, bro.
What recent news? Not back when she was.
Katie Taylor got one of them. Katie Taylor got one of them hog farm faces. Yeah. Katie Taylor look like she work at one of them hog slaughter. One of them slaughterhouses where you kill hogs and you chop them up and prepare them and all. She look like she be collecting pig blood and stuff. Cause I had one job. I had a job like that one time. Real quick, let's ride. I had a job where I worked at a pig slaughter farm. I worked there for one day. Yeah, they had me clipping the toenails off the hogs. Big ass hogs. And that shit fucked me up. See, I ain't really country. Like, I'm from the hood. I'm not really a country boy. So when I had this job, it fucked me up. These big ass pigs and shit. I'm watching these motherfuckers cut his head off and they saved the blood. See, I didn't know these kind of things. Cause people buy the blood of the pig. Yeah, and I worked there 2 days. But yeah, what I'm trying to say, Katie Taylor, she got the kind of face like she worked at one of them pig slaughter farms. Yeah. Cutting and dressing up of hogs and shit. You're working on hogs and feeding them slop and shit. Yeah, she look like a farmer. I ain't bullshit.
Won 2 Olympic gold medals, or this and that.
Hey, she do look like the principal of Matilda on me. That principal of Matilda. Yeah, she damn sure look like strong face ass. Yeah, super strong. Yeah, weightlifting face ass. Yeah. Old bodybuilder face ass. Yeah, she got a strong face. I ain't bullshit. Yeah, that woman from Matilda, that's one of the ugliest women I've ever seen in my life. That goddamn principal Matilda, that motherfucker was a motherfucker.
But what recent news have you seen from Claressa Shields that you felt was big and it was good and it was positive? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Even crazier, the person that she actually slapped or touched in that now infamous and viral video, right? It is their birthday. This is crazy how things work.
I got another thing I want to touch on. Where all this love for Remy Ma come from? Nah, I just want to know. Is it the hate for Claressa or is it love for Remy Ma? Where all this Claressa as a home record? When did you motherfuckers develop so much love for Remy Ma? Remy Ma cheated on Papoose with a broke ass, fucked up mouth as what's that motherfucker? Easy to Block Captain? A broke ass battle rapper. This motherfucker cheated on Papoose with a broke ass battle rapper, and now y'all ran this bitch capping for Remy, as if she's an upstanding woman. Well, I have nothing to be jealous of, T. Trust a lot of women just find her unsavory, like myself.
Alicia Baumgartner It's her birthday today, so happy birthday to Alicia Baumgartner, right? So they got a petition out against Clarissa Shields, right? It's
Another thing I want to point out, Carissa ain't never been in no close fight. A lot of people think, what's that girl name? Michaela May. A lot of now I said Alicia won the fight, but it definitely was close. I rode with Alicia in that fight. Uh, and even though I don't like her, I still want to see her win. And I hope you win your fight. I don't want to see you lose. I'm not a hater, but a lot of people think Michaela Mayer won that fight. So when people get to comparing like Alicia is on Carissa's level, you ain't never seen Carissa in a fight where you thought Carissa lost. A lot of people think Alicia lost to Michaela Mayer. She definitely should have rematched her. That's for damn sure. That fight was very, very close. T says Shields is just confident in her boxing and looks. I'm fine with her being confident, but to each their own. I think she confident too, bro. I think she confident. She talk like, bro, like I've seen this from black women my whole life. Confidence, talk they shit, pop they shit. I maybe it's because we do it in front of white folks. I guess it's just we got to tone down that confidence. We can't seem too confident. My only problem that Carissa Shields has ever done is she says she can beat up a man. That's the only thing I disagree with. But it ain't enough for me to say I don't like her though. Nah, I fuck with Carissa Shields more than probably any fighter in boxing because I feel like she most solid than especially most of the men, all the men in boxing, and she don't coon and buffoon like most of these fighters do. Now I don't think Carissa Shields fight versus Hannah Gabriel was very close to fam. Even though Gabriel's popped dirty, it was close. I'm gonna go back and look at that fight. I know she got dropped. I think that was like her third fight. I'm gonna go back and look at that fight. I'm gonna go back and look at that fight. But that was like her third fight, bro. I know her second fight was Franchon Cruz. It was her first or second fight was Franchon Cruz. I think Hannah Gabriel's was like her third or fourth fight. But I never thought that fight was close. I'm gonna go back and look at it though, bro. I'm glad I don't do boxing talk no more. Yeah, this shit is died, man. It's just deeper to some of us than what y'all see. Uh, man, I just, but bro, like, but Shawa, let me say this: no matter what you think of Carissa, for these people to sign a petition to ban her, that's extreme, bro. That's extreme. It's fighters who have done way worse than Carissa, bro. Like this shit is crazy, man.
Alicia Baumgartner's birthday today. Ironic, isn't it ironic? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figured? Life is a funny way of very nasty, aggressive female. No respect for the boxing world. She came over, sucker slapped Bumgarner when Alicia was doing an interview with Netflix.
Hold on. Let me read this what they're saying. Carissa Shields is a very nasty, aggressive female. A very nasty, aggressive female. When you see Carissa Shields at the fights, she's supporting black fighters. She's supporting. When Shakur be fighting, she be screaming, "You get him, Shakur! You get him!" She's there supporting like a fan. She has no respect for the boxing world. She sucker slapped Alicia Baumgartner. Once again, when Caleb Plant slapped Jamal, nobody said it was a sucker punch. Nobody said he was a hoe for slapping Jamal, knowing that security was gonna step in. No, they clapped for it. They clowned Jamal. Y'all can clown Jamal for getting slapped, but when it comes to Alicia, it's a problem. And Carissa is a bully. She's a disgrace. But Caleb was a fucking hero for doing it. It don't make no sense at all, bro.
This is all over Clarissa Shields' married boyfriend Papoose, whom is still married. Oh my God, they going in. Clarissa needs help. Clarissa acts as a bully in person as well as a cyber bully. She shows no remorse, takes no accountability. I mean, here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be whore, now you just went, heard you was down with the AK. And then I seen you in the video with Michelle acting like straight bozos. Y'all don't know about that song. Shills, mentally unstable. She is a threat to others, possibly herself.
But I will say, if she would relax and fall back sometimes, she wouldn't get the hate she does. I'm all for confidence, but there's balance. Don't overdo it. She has. Uh, Once again, maybe she has. But I stand for equality, and I'm gonna tell you why. Maybe she too confident. Maybe she talk too much shit. Maybe she put too much of her and Papoose business out there. Maybe it's a lot of maybes. But I can't act like it ain't other fighters who've done way worse. Remember Tyson. Remember Fatback Fury said, "I bet Anthony Joshua has a big cock. I bet he has a big cock." Remember that other dude? Remember Fatback Fury was at that weigh-in and he picked up that boy and cradled him like he was a little baby. Remember he rocked the little baby, rock my baby. Remember Fatback Fury at the weigh-in, he picked the boy up and rocked him like he was a little baby. Remember Fatback Fury was drinking beers all in the crowd, drunk. Remember that fight he was in the crowd, drunk, falling all over. So we ain't never seen Claressa Shields drunk at a fight. She don't do drugs. She don't drink. We ain't never seen her drunk, falling out. We seen this with Fatback Fury and we clap for it. This is my problem. I've seen fighters do way worse, carry themselves like Fatback Fury around this bitch in a polka dot motherfucking suit on. This motherfucker looked like a damn fool. Remember that suit he had on with the polka dots? And the boy was drunk, falling everywhere? Nobody tried to sign a petition for that. When white folks do it, it's fine. When we do it, it's a problem. But look at Earl Spence being drunk. That shit went viral. Fatback Fury was drunk at a fight. Boy, they treated that shit like he was Stone Cold Steve Austin in the WWE. And come on and give me a hell yeah. I want to know why it's so fun when white folks do it, but when we drink, we drunks. Nobody ever called Fury a drunk. Nobody has ever said he don't know how to carry himself. He ran this bitch talking about Anthony Joshua got a big cock. I bet he has a big cock. I just don't know. I don't like how she disrespect black men and always act like black men are the worst thing in the world until she need us. No, bro, I ain't seen Claressa disrespect black men, bro. I seen her support black men. Tyson Fury dad headbutting Usyk people. Yeah, all kind of shit. Man, white folks be doing all kind of unrighteous, all kind of weird, sick type shit, and they never get called out for it. I just, but no, I've only seen Claressa Shields support black men. I ain't seen her shit on black men. I haven't seen that. I ain't seen. I see a lot of black male fighters shit on other black male fighters. I see that, but I've always seen Claressa. Nobody supports black fighters more than Claressa.
She is a threat to others, possibly herself. Cognitively impaired, not capable of making. What's going on? It's time for the.
These two mistakes are killing your phone storage. First,
like I just think it's people in boxing that's doing way worse, unruly shit.
Distract from what people are saying about you. These people, whether it happened or not, I don't know. But the body count video, these aren't married men. So who cares if a single person and another single person hooks up? That's your prerogative. Like Bobby Brown would say, a doom 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 doom, a doom doom. They say I'm tripping. I really right? It's your prerogative what you do in that regard. But it is deemed unholy to be an adulterer, a mistress, and being an entanglement or whatever with somebody who's married.
Bro, this dude just said Alicia's sleeping with every male fighter in boxing. It's okay with that because they not married and she not married. So it's okay for Alicia to be a hoe. But because Claressa Shields got one man, Papoose, and because he married, that's so unholy and that's way worse than all the bodies that Alicia got. How the fuck does that even make sense?
That's why people feel a certain type of way. You trying to take the heat off you. You want the heat off you and trying to air out Bumgardner. So between her hooking up with Papoose or The Layla Ali beef, I don't know what really happened first, but between one of those moments, it's really been downhill for Clarissa Shields, right? And she going off and doing videos and live streams that further provide evidence of her unhinged, erratic behavior, blaming everybody else, really not showing any remorse. You're like, how you gonna say that I was laughing at Shadesha Green with a brain bleed? But then in the same stanza, she said, nobody knew when we was watching Shadesha get her ad whooped. So you continue to show no empathy, no remorse. And now people are fed up, apparently, because they have a whole protest, a petition to try to jam you up and get you up out of here. So that $8 million you keep screaming about, we about to see what your texture worth. We about to see how deep your pockets really are because everything you're doing has further pushed you back. And then Clarissa will be like, oh man, it's just a paid hate campaign. It's a paid hate train. So let me get this straight. This girl thinks somebody paid this lovely lady to sign a petition, right? All these people, they're all part of the paid campaign to hurt Clarissa. The girl be lying. I try to tell you, right? Look, the petitions went up, I believe, since I started this video. Rewind if you don't believe me.
Now at least you're talking about Carissa, talking about Shadeja Green blame breeders hypocrisy like Alicia. You was taking steroids, she. Yep, Alicia popped dirty. Imagine it, bro. Imagine if Carissa had ever popped dirty. Alicia has popped dirty. A lot of people think she lost to Michaela Mayer. Bro, the capping for Alicia, bro. Bro, this shit is great. And once again, bro, no white fighter will ever go through no shit like this. We'll never say this about a white girl fighter. I don't care what she does. We'll say it's some cute shit or it's some mental health shit. There'll never be a petition going out for a white fighter, bro. We just, yeah, at least she ain't got a knockout since she popped dirty. Like, bro, it's just, it only happens to black fighters, bro. These kind of things, when everybody can come together and say you must go, you must be banned. We only do this for black fighters. It don't happen for nobody else. It don't happen for nobody else. Uh, I'm trying to think. What's that girl name? Uh, when Fresh on Cruz fought that big ass fought that trans man. Remember Fresh on Cruz? She fought that trans man and her wig came off. And Barry Hunter threw that shit in the stands and threw that wig in the stand. Remember she fought that trans man? Where was the petition for that shit? Remember Fresh on Cruz fought that trans man? I ain't see no petition for that. Bro, there's some shit that's going on in boxing that's way worse than a motherfucker that just. All Carissa is a bad motherfucker that can't nobody beat, and she talk her shit. I'm telling you, bro, confidence, a confident black man and a confident black woman, it cannot exist in this society. Uh, we gotta humble ourselves. Oh, Jimenez, yeah, that strong face. That motherfucker had a strong neck too. That motherfucker had a John Cena neck. I swear to God. Hey, hey, the point I'm making is, why is it such a problem when we show confidence, bro? It's the same thing with Floyd because he was so arrogant and he was this. Hold on. What about Conor McGregor? What about that drunk motherfucker? That motherfucker was confident and drunk all the time. When white folks do the same shit we do, they cheer for that shit. Motherfuckers cheer when Stone Cold open up all them beers. Really, that's bro. When you look at that, because I grew up watching WWE. I started watching it when I was like 10. But Stone Cold drinking all them beers, and his kids watching this shit. But making it so fun. Give me a hell yeah. That motherfucker drink a whole 30 pack. That motherfucker turn up a whole 30 pack in the goddamn ring, and we cheer for that shit. That shit was not a good look for kids, bro, as a role model. That motherfucker drinking a whole goddamn 30 pack after every fight in the ring in front of all these kids. Didn't nobody say no petitions for that shit. Yeah, ain't no petitions when the white boy do it. Tired of this shit, bro. God damn, they want us to go back to being like Joe Louis. Remember Joe Louis when he used to knock out them white boy, he used to hold his head down. The boy didn't even cheer. He didn't even throw his hands up. Joe Louis used to just cower back to the corner, and he didn't never really celebrate. So they want us to go back to them times. Well, we can't be confident. We can't act like we know we the shit. That's what I think. Oh, no, bro. And black people, we so offended by Claressa and we think she needs to get her shit together. Okay, let's do that in our community. Let us do that. Let's keep these non-black motherfuckers out of our business, though. See, when you got all these non-black channels and they get to involving themselves in our shit, that's where we fuck up. If we gonna check ours, let's check ours without the motherfuckers being in our business and without rubbing elbows with these culture vultures. That's the problem we have. We join hands with a bunch of motherfuckers that don't even like us. Sad day in Black America. Oh. I don't know. This shit might go through though. This petition, it might go through. We'll see. Uh, I just don't know, bro. Uh, I've seen way worse shit in boxing, bro. I think after AB, a lot of the young fighters don't want to be labeled the villain for being cocky. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, bro, when white folks do it, it's the shit. When white folks are cocky and arrogant, that shit is the shit. It's just the shit. Now, don't get it twisted, though. Adrian Broner used to do too much, though. Now, don't get it. It's a thin line. It's a thin line between love. Adrian Broner used to do too much, though. Now, sometimes he just used to make he make us look stupid now. Now, you can be confident, but all that ignorant ass shit, Adrian Broner used to do dumb shit, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. You know they don't want petition white people. It's no excuse for us to act a fool, though. I agree. She's a black, dark-skinned woman in the public eye. I agree. I agree. Yeah, AB was tripping. AB used to do too much, bro. He did. He used to do a little too much. She has to come correct, and it's just how it is. Oh. But why don't nobody ever call Alicia Baumgartner a hoe for how she be looking at the weigh-ins? I'm telling you, bro, it's that light-skinned shit, bro. Why don't nobody call Alicia a hoe for her? She's selling ass. That's what she do. Her biggest marketing ability is at the weigh-in. But let me tell you something. Her weigh-ins sell more than her fights. Motherfuckers be trying to wait to see that weigh-in. Yeah. Why don't nobody ever say she doing too much? Why don't they ever say she's promoting her sexuality too much? You know? Uh, but yeah, that motherfucker two-tone. That motherfucker is the simp of the guy. That motherfucker is the simp of boxing, bro. I swear to God. I ain't never seen nobody simp for somebody like that. Yeah, AB was tripping. Yeah, Adrian Broner used to do too much, bro. But it's just like this shit with Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. Like, you know, sometimes I just shut the fuck up. Sometimes when black people do stupid shit and the whole world shitting on them, I just stay quiet. It's just hard for me to join hands with a bunch of non-black motherfuckers to shit on a black man when he already being shitted on. Like, even if I don't like him, because I ain't never really liked Adrian Broner. But when people get to calling him drunk and he looking drunk and everybody making lives about him, you see, I ain't made one video about Adrian Broner, and I ain't never really liked him. But when I see the world shit on you, bro, you still a black man. You still a black man. So, uh, I don't see no black channels defending Claressa. I don't see none. Matter of fact, point me in the direction of anybody that is supporting her. Like I said, I don't care if I'm the only channel doing it. I will continuously support Claressa Shields. I will not stand with these motherfuckers, these goddamn Neanderthals and all these other motherfuckers. I will not stand with that shit. Uh, does Carissa do everything I like? No, but she has done nothing to be banned, bro. You say I don't like everything. She ain't done nothing for a motherfucking petition to be signed for her to be banned, bro. Nah, bro, we wrong. And if we don't stand up for it, you wrong. Don't try to be silent. Nah, bro, either you with her or you not. See, I'm one of them kind of homies. Don't be quiet. No, either you with me or you're not. You don't want me to talk about her or AB. Even Caroline has worked my nerves. Nah, I like Caroline. That's my girl. I love Caroline. And Alicia Bumgarner is terrified of her. I love me some Caroline. Yeah, I love Caroline. I love Caroline is my favorite UK fighter outside of Moses Atama. Moses Atama and Caroline DeBoss are my favorite. Let me tell you something. You talking about sauce. I love me some Caroline. I love Caroline. Love her. Yeah, I love Caroline. And you know, it's just so obvious that Alicia don't want that fight, bro. It's like, it's so obvious. It's like, it's too obvious. But I'm gonna tell you this though, Shawa. I think Carolina started talking more shit because you know Carissa talked into that, like because they tell us that. See, this is my problem, Shawa. Like they tell us we need to talk shit so we can be stars, but once we talk shit, now we talking too much. I just want so which is it? They tell us we gotta talk shit to market ourselves. Don't nobody else gotta do it, but black fighters gotta talk shit. But when we talk shit, it's too much. She love Pap. Hold on. I just feel like Carissa got that I hate men vibe. No, bro. I ain't never heard her really say nothing about black men. No, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Hold on. See, y'all act like y'all ain't from the hood. Bro, I know females that used to beat up dudes in the hood, bro. Like, I know these kind of females. And it ain't that they hate men, they tomboys. Bro, my oldest sister, she was a tomboy, used to beat up dudes. I got a female cousin, both of them passed too. Used to beat dudes up. Y'all act like y'all ain't been in the hood before. I know a bunch of females that used to beat up dudes. And it ain't that they hated men, they was tomboys. Carissa Shields is the kind of girl that used to play throw up tackle with the dudes. Carissa Shields is the kind of girl that used to play around in the hood with the dudes. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all act like y'all ain't never seen this before. I know a bunch of girls used to beat up dudes or fight dudes. I know a bunch that only played with the boys. Now Caroline been talking shit before, AB. Frank Sanchez got to get his opportunity now that he's the obvious. Yeah. But see, even though Frank Sanchez is by 49 now, I'm telling you, bro, 10 years ago, Frank Sanchez, I always said Frank Sanchez is one of the best of this era. Oh, Pookie Bear, she don't hate black men. Stop being soft. Yeah, she don't hate black men, bro. I'm telling, like, bro, I know a bunch of females, including my sister, including my cousin. I know a bunch of females in the hood, bro, that used to beat up dudes. I know a bunch, and I'm not saying I just clap for that shit, but I know a bunch of females that, like, they'll fight a dude. They'll fight a dude, and they beat up all the females in the neighborhood, and they be like, shit, I'll whoop some of you dudes, too. I know a bunch of women like that. Carissa is one of them. Carissa has been abused as well. Yeah, okay. Now I got you on that part. I agree with you on that. Like I said, it's deeper than what people. Now I respect what you said right there. She was molested, and that does play a part into hating men. I do agree with that. And probably some of her saying "I whoop a man" is anger towards the molestation and shit like that. La la D up in this damn thing. You didn't call me live. What's good? Oh hell yeah, those dudes. Fighters are usually bow-legged. Hey, bow-legged. I fuck with Carissa, but I'm not gonna cap for not directed at you. Not out there. Listen. I want to make something very clear. Just because you don't always agree with everything Carissa does, I'm not saying, oh, you a coon or buffoon and I don't like you if you don't like everything Carissa do. I don't like everything she do. I do not like her saying she can whoop a man. I do not like that. But it ain't enough for me to go against her, bro. Do you get the difference of what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with what y'all saying, bro. You don't have to like everything she do. I don't like it. I wish she kept that pap shit closed doors. I wish she stopped. It's a lot of things I don't like that she do, and I wish she not do it. But it ain't enough for me to say she need to be banned from boxing, bro. These motherfuckers are signing petitions to ban her, bro. Nah, bro, that's just too much. She from Flint. That says a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing people don't understand. Bro, they say Flint worse than Detroit. Yeah, they say Flint a motherfucker. She come from a rough background. She grew up in the hood. Like, bro, them females, I know a lot of females that's, they like boys. They pretty, but they grew up rough. They was tomboys. It's a difference between a dyke and a bulldigger and a tomboy. See, the tomboys still like boys. They still fuck with boys, but they tomboys. That's what Claressa is what we called back in the day tomboys. She like boys, she fuck with boys, but she rough. You know? Oh hell yeah. Those dudes fighters are usually bullies. I fuck with Claressa, but I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, Claressa low-key have a right to hate on black men because some of her biggest haters are black men. That's another fact. I just want the truth, bro. You got the right name because you the fucking truth. Like, a lot of black men hate on her, bro. A lot of black men. They do not. The only black men in boxing that support her is Terrence Crawford and Shakur. Devin Haney don't support Claressa. Tank don't support her. It's a lot of black men do not support Claressa, bro. The only black men that support Claressa Shields is Shakur, Keyshawn, and Bud. She don't get support of black men. So that's another great point, bro. That's a very good point. Everything she's doing is a product of her upbringing. Seriously, she needs to get help before she get on this internet without PR. I hate that she doesn't even have power. Have you beaten a man with no power or a woman's chin? Uh, they just moving the goalpost for Claressa. Point. This would never happen with Caleb Plant. They love Caleb Plant for slapping Jamal. Oh yeah, for Gary Indiana, that's another motherfucker. The black man hate because of the stuff she has said, but whatever. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all forgot when what's that girl name? What's that girl name? Oh, the UFC girl. The white girl, the UFC girl that was kicking ass. And she said she could whoop Floyd. I don't know one black man that got mad. Bro, like I said, bro, when white girls say she can whoop men, we wouldn't even make nothing out of it, bro. We would say that's some cute shit, bro. If Michaela Mayer came out and said I can whoop on some men, we wouldn't say a motherfucking thing. We'll say, oh, that's some pretty shit. Oh, she pretty. Ha ha. Ah, yeah, that's pretty. Flint. I'm telling you, bro, let Michaela Mayer come out and say she can whoop a man. Bro, we gonna smile at that shit. It wouldn't be outrage, bro. Flint and Inkster are way more dangerous than Detroit. I ain't never heard of Inkster. Baltimore, Tennessee. Yeah, I done been to Tennessee. I got family in Memphis. Memphis rough, boy. That's the weirdest shit I ever heard. She has the right to hate black men. I don't think she. I don't think you really peep said though. Devin support her, but it's limited because she with that Bud Shakur count. Man, Devin don't support black fighters, bro. No, black fighters don't support black fighters. That's period, bro. Let's just put it like that. And out of any black fighter, Claressa Shields support black fighters more than anything. I don't think she has a right to hate on black men. Too many black men support her. It's easy to find a small group that go crying that they don't support her. But I feel like nobody support black male fighters like Claressa. She be at Terrence Crawford fights. Well, when he was fighting, she support Keyshawn. She supports Shakur. I've seen her support Devin. I've seen her support. I've seen her support. What's another black fighter I'm thinking of? I seen her support Wilder. I've seen her. I've seen Carissa Shields support more black fighters than any other fighter. Exactly. She ain't got no damn right to hate us. Let's relax, y'all. Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey. Yeah, that's her. They look at Alicia as an Asian mixed breed. I always thought she looked mixed, but then again, she light skinned. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I just thought Alicia was just a light skin until I saw her wear the Korean flag and announced that she's a Korean. Nah, I didn't know she was mixed. You know, uh, she definitely is supported, especially by black men, but she is damaging her own brand. I don't. I see, bro. I've seen nobody. I've seen mainly black men shit on Carissa. I remember when they didn't want to say Carissa was the best. I remember when they were saying Katie Taylor was better than Carissa. I remember when they were saying Amanda Serrano was better than Carissa. Nah, I can't. Yeah, some black men support Carissa, bro, but she done got a lot of hate. I remember when most black channels were saying that Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano was better than Carissa. I remember all that. I remember arguing with on so many channels, like, bro, y'all saying Amanda Serrano is better than Carissa? I'm telling you. If I can look past her comments and still support, why can't she? She not generalize all of us. Yeah, Memphis out of control, bro. Yeah, yeah, Memphis a motherfucker. She be dissing Dev though, bro. St. Louis out of control. Yeah, I heard about St. Louis. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. Out here in Texas, boy, some motherfucker out here too, though, boy. It ain't just Dallas and Houston and San Antonio. We got some small towns, bro, where it's shit. Yeah, I'm telling everybody gang, gang, gang. Even in the South, it's dangerous than a motherfucker in Texas, bro. Uh, Slight distance out of her different defense to Shakur. I watched the shit, bro. Trust me. That little petition ain't gonna do shit. Only power that can ban Carissa is the WBC or whatever company banned Ryan for a year. Not no damn petition. People just bored. I say way more women. A woman start. Yeah, it is way more women. I agree. Shawa. It is way more black women too. It's way more women going against Carissa. Absolutely. And I just y'all have took this papoose shit so far. Like she is the home wrecker. Y'all don't do Kim Kardashian like that. This motherfucker is y'all favorite hoe. I ain't never seen black women go against Kim Kardashian. This motherfucker have fucked half of the NBA. Carissa get with papoose and you motherfuckers lose y'all mind. Sad damn black America, bro. She be saying subliminal shit about Devin being a white bully, but not like that. He got PTSD. She said all that. You know, why don't we sign a petition for Alicia versus Dubois fight? You goddamn right. I heard Stop Six go crazy. Yeah, that's in Fort Worth. Yeah, Stop Six a motherfucker. But I'm telling you, bro, the Texas dangerous. Uh, Dallas, Houston, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, Waco, Killeen. Man, bro, Texas a motherfucker. Bring your ass down here tripping, bro. I'm telling you that shit. Mississippi dangerous. Alabama, bro. The South, like I said, bro, we didn't used to be this dangerous. The South is very fucking dangerous. Very goddamn dangerous, man. Uh, I'm in Dallas. Motherfuckers just angry out here and want to fight. Bunch of angry ass cowboy motherfuckers. Man, listen, bro. When I used to go to Dallas, Dallas used to be a fighting city. Dallas, they ain't fighting like that no more, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers with the coldest hands come out of Dallas. I ain't gonna lie. Now Houston got some cold fighters, but Dallas dudes can fight. Them motherfuckers can fight, bro. But they ain't fighting no more, man. Dallas shooting up some shit. Them motherfuckers shooting shit up. You can see the Korean in Alicia's face. Yeah, she's the greatest Korean fighter of all time. All our people are going through it. We got unsavory people everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if it's the music or if it's just I don't or the dope or the dog food. But I just know, boy, we acting a goddamn fool. When I found out Alabama was dangerous like it is, I was like, God damn. But I'm telling you, I don't think people be realizing that about Texas, especially like a lot of people in the East Coast, West Coast. They be thinking like down south, like it's just some country shit. Hell no. Hell no. Like, bro, this shit is thugged out. We got projects too down here and shit. This shit is fucked up, bro. Yeah, Cardi B is these black women idol. Yeah, Cardi B got 2, 3 different baby dad. That's what I'm saying. The shit, the shame that Claressa gets. Y'all, they love Cardi B. They love. This is why I'm defending Claressa, because I look at people who doing way worse than Claressa, but y'all praise them. The motherfuckers love Cardi B. Cardi B brag about setting dudes up, robbing dudes, fucking on married men, doing all kind of fuck shit, fake ass body and shit. Black women love Cardi B, but this shit is diabolical, bro. I swear we just so selective. It's weird how the IBF is black owned, but they don't put black fighters on like WBC and WBA does with Latinos. Black women definitely go in on Kardashian. No, they don't, Shawai. No, they don't. Nope, nope, nope. No, they don't. Black women love Kardashian. And black men sure love Kardashian. Nope, that is not true. Carissa shouldn't flex with Pap. Just my opinion. Her and Remy are wrong for it. But listen, Shaw, what's wrong with flexing with your man? What's wrong with that? Kim Kardashian got a different husband every 3 months she flexing with. I always admired Texas because of the guns. Texas is the reason the government could never take full control. Oh yeah, we strapped in Texas. Yeah, we strapped. Only reason why I can't just walk around with a strap because I'm a felon. But if you ain't a felon, yeah, you can be strapped. You can be strapped. Yeah, we strapped down here. Get the knocking on doors, get your ass shot the fuck up. Yeah, Texas is strapped. Better believe it. I'm from Mississippi. I already, Pepe. We still fighting. But yeah, everybody got guns. You don't need a license or permit no more. But yeah, down here in Texas, you can get a license and a permit. As long as you ain't got no felony. But I got a felony, so I keep my shit in the house. Like in Texas, if what's good with you, Thomas? You done pulled up on your boy. Yeah, in Texas, like if you got a felony, like for me, I got a felony. Even though it's like 13 years old. My felony is like 15 years old. My shit, I ain't got in no more trouble since. I got in trouble at 18 years old, did 5 years, been out ever since, never got in no more trouble. But if I get caught with a pistol, I'm going to at least get 5 to 10 years. At least. But if you don't have a felony in Texas and you get caught with a pistol, it's a misdemeanor. And you do about 60 days in jail. It's the dope and the dog food. Dallas Public School before the 10th grade. You gonna have about 200 fights. Hey, I went to Roosevelt High School over there in the Cliff. I went to Roosevelt High School. Oh, Cardi B is Dominican. I don't know why I always thought she was Puerto Rican. I don't know why I used to think that. But yeah, I went to Maceo Smith my freshman year, and then I went to Roosevelt. Let me tell you something. Roosevelt, let me tell you something, because you know I'm from East Texas. But when I moved to Dallas, I went to Roosevelt. Bro, that's the first like thugged out school I ever seen. I'm talking about metal detectors. I'm talking about, man, listen, Roosevelt was thugged out. That was a thugged out ass school, bro. Like for real, for real. I was like, God damn, I wasn't used to that kind of shit. And it was all black. Poverty breeds criminal. Yeah, facts. Then comes association and proximity to said poverty. Facts. Yeah, you can make anything bad. All you gotta do is starve them long enough, and you'll go bad. Thomas from the Bronx. Oh yeah, by the way, happy anniversary to you, Pepe. Yeah, man. The IBF still trying to get away from his past, getting indicted by the FBI in the early 2000s. That's heavyweight. They so strict and do everything by the book. They quick to strip. I am well and finally home, sunshine. How are you? They strict for a reason. Yeah, Mississippi from that sip. I'm telling you, bro, you motherfuckers got the South twisted, bro. I'm telling you, it's fucked up down here, bro. Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Louisiana, motherfucker. It's fucked up out here, bro. These motherfuckers will hide you. You going to the feds, you get caught 903. No. They ain't gonna send me to the feds. Like, if I get caught with a pistol, I'm going state. Only way I would go fed is if I get caught with a pistol and some dope. Or a lot of dope. You know. But down here in Texas, if you a felon, you get caught with a pistol, you going to the penitentiary. But if you don't have a felony and you get caught with a pistol in Texas, it's just a misdemeanor. You'll do about 30 days in jail. She half Dominican, half Trinidad. Uh, you was in the hood. Yeah, I used, man, I'm a civilian now. Yeah, Roosevelt High School was thugged out and Maceo. I'm telling you, like, I wasn't used to that when I moved to Dallas, like, metal detectors in the high school. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I wasn't used to that shit. Hell no, I ain't a thug no more. I'm a family man. I don't do none of that ignorant shit. Yeah, motherfucker come around my property fucking around, though. You will get shot. I guess I need to go live and put up a link for this topic. Now, you remember the time you made a video because someone took your wrench? I never laughed so hard. Yeah, bro, I have had channels take my wrench. Yeah, I did make a video about that. Bro, motherfucker took my wrench. I was mad at the motherfucker. Like, damn, bro, why y'all be doing lame ass shit? Louisiana, motherfucker, that's the most racist state ever. No, Texas is the most racist state. Louisiana ain't got nothing on Texas. Texas is the most racist state you will ever come to. We need a Ford versus Shaq breakdown this fight with. Okay, I got you. Hey, I might go live for that Oshaki versus Ray Ford fight. I might go live for it. I ain't bullshit. No, Texas is by far. Bro, I wanted to go to this fight. I'm about 3-4 hours from Houston. But I ain't have enough time, bro. I wanted to go to that fight so badly. If it had been scheduled out, it's like when they announced the fight, I think it was like April already. And it just wasn't enough time for me to prepare for that shit. Yeah, I wanted to, bro, but I'm probably gonna go live for it though. Can't wait for this fight. I got shot. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Ray Ford to beat him, but I like both of them though. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it, bro. It came up too fast. Hell no, I ain't gonna be able to make it, bro. Oh, you heading to the fight? Hold on. Oh, you heading to the fight? Okay. Yeah, I'm about 3.5, 4 hours away from Houston. A dude took my wrench because I shared one of your videos about Devin to him. Bro, these dudes are weak. Bro, man, I gotta read this again. A dude took your wrench because you shared one of my videos to him. These dudes are weak, bro. These dudes are weak. Man, I can't, and that's crazy. Nah, bro, the tickets to Shaq Foster versus Ford is $70. I figured it'd be cheaper than that. Hell, man, that dude took the dude wrench because he mentioned my video, bro. I know, I ain't saying I'm the most hate, but sometimes I feel that way. And motherfuckers be hating 903, bro. I swear to God, these motherfuckers just be and don't even have no legitimate reason, bro. It be weird, bro. I would never block and I've had people come to my channel and say, "Hey, have you listened to this channel?" I'm not finna block you or take your wrench just because you recommend another channel, bro. I'm not no hater. Like, who raised you, motherfuckers? What does it mean to have a wrench took? That mean when they light up hell, I don't even know how to wrench people on this channel. I would have been wrenched up. I don't even know how to do that shit. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that shit. Shock pace too slow. Forward too explosive. Too aggressive. Shock not about to comfortably keep forward at the end of his punches for 12 rounds. Bro, Oshaki Foster got great defense, though. And not only that, Oshaki Foster hit hard than a bitch. Like, his power, you got to respect it. But Ray Ford, I would favor Oshaki Foster, bro. But Ray Ford, bro, man, it's just a great matchup, bro. 903, the reason I couldn't stop laughing is because you kept saying, yeah, took my wrench, Pepe. Yeah, it took my wrench, bro. I ain't even gonna say what channel. It's like two. It's like 2 channels that did it, maybe 2 or 3. I was like, damn, this fool took my wrench. Like, what? Fuck you do that for, bro? I guess I said something they didn't like, bro. Weird, bro. You say something about these motherfuckers' favorite fighter, bro, they would take your wrench. Oh, Shaq has lots of power. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Shaq can. Oh, Shaq and Foster can punch. But Ray Ford can punch. Ford is very great combination puncher. Yep. Explosive. I'm going to say this, though. I think Ray Ford hit harder than O'Shaquie. I think Ray Ford hit harder. Foster going to stop Ford. Oh, no. No, no, no. Now, I'm going to say this. I could see Ray Ford stopping O'Shaquie. I can't see O'Shaquie Foster stopping Ray Ford. Ray Ford got it. Both of them got good chins, though. But Ray Ford got a granite chin, bro. Both of them got good chins, though. But Ray Ford, you ain't. O'Shaquie Foster is not finna stop Ray Ford. Oh, no. You got Ford Foster by stoppage? No. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Neither one of them is stopping the other one. That's how I feel. Yeah, bro, they both hard to stop. O'Shaquie definitely not finna stop Ray Ford. You not stopping Ford, bro. Ford tough, bro. But O'Shaquie tough. But if there was a stoppage, I would say Ray Ford stop O'Shaquie. And that's going to be hard. But, nah, bro, I don't think neither one of them going to stop each other. You better wake up Ford winning. Ford can stop O'Shaquie, not the other way around. I agree. If there was a stoppage, I would pick Ford to stop O'Shaquie, not O'Shaquie stop. But O'Shaquie do hit hard. This is what I'm saying. It's tricky, bro. O'Shaquie do hit hard. It's just Ray Ford. Bro, that motherfucker hard. That motherfucker, Ray Ford. But both of them got good chins. I see it going all 12, bro. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. Ray Ford don't have a lot of knockouts. Ray Ford hit hard than a motherfucker, though. Like, Ray Ford hit harder than O'Shaquie. But O'Shaquie can punch. That's why I love this fight, bro. I love this fight. You can't miss. This fight cannot miss. I don't. And listen. And I do think maybe the first half can be a chess match. And what I'm not going to let you motherfuckers do, it ain't got to be no slug match. You motherfuckers respected that Inoue Nakatani shit. It was a great chess match. It was just. No, this fight going to get grimy, though. The second half of the fight, it's going to get grimy. Because I think it's going to be a thing where Shaq winning and Ray Ford going to have to really, really step on him. Shakur beat Robinson ass for 12 rounds straight. Yeah, Robinson Conseco. Bro, man, I don't know, bro. This fight, Ford shell up too much. That's what bro, you said it. Because he did that shit against Nick Ball. I hate when Ray Ford shell up. Because it's like you teeing off on him. Even though Nick Ball wasn't landing that shit, he was shelling up too much, bro. Man, bro. Shaq needs to put it together more. Leave too much food on the plate. I agree. Should have stopped Cool Boy like Shakur should have stopped T.O. I'm not going to say Shakur should have stopped T.O. because he was moving up to 140 and T.O. ain't never been stopped. I think he could have dropped T.O. I don't know about saying Shakur should have stopped T.O. Shakur did walk T.O. down, bro. I can't say that. But, O'Shaquie definitely could have stopped Cool Boy. And O'Shaquie definitely could have done more, but it was still a brilliant performance he put on against Cool Boy. He could have done more, and I think he could have stopped Cool Boy. O'Shaquie definitely could have let his hands go more, though. But it still was a flawless performance. This may be the fight Ray Ford needs to motivate himself to be in the best. Bro, Ray Ford is the kind of fighter that's so good to me, bro. Ray Ford, I'm going to tell you something about him. It's like he never show his best to me. I feel like, you know, like when you see a fighter, you be like, man, he better than what he showed. Ray Ford is that. Ray Ford is good, bro. And I know he better than what he showed, bro. And this may be the fight, bro, where Ray Ford, I know O'Shaquie Foster, I got him number 6, number 7 on my pound for pound list. O'Shaquie Foster is pound for pound. Skills, bro. But Ray Ford is better than people think. Ray Ford is better than people think. He just need to come out that shell, bro, and really just. You're going to have to. This is the fight where, bro, you got to give your all, bro. It's been a minute since either one of them has stopped anyone. Remember when Ford let Ball win on early round? I think Ray Ford was drained in that fight, but also he was shelling up too much. He was shelling up too much, bro. But I think that fight should have been a draw. I think it should have been a rematch. That fight was very close, bro. I don't think Nick Ball just clearly won that fight, bro. I really don't. After watching, and you see, Ray Ford moved up in his next fight. I think he was struggling making 126. After watching them both, I got on Shaqy. I like Ford more, but Shaq does everything better. He do. Ford throws the same 3 punches and has too much muscle now if he comes out explosive again. But you got to understand, he done moved up to 130 now. He looked good at 130. Yeah, he was drained. Ray Ford looked good at 130, bro. Ford won't touch Foster. Foster goes for the kill. Ford lost to little ass Nick Ball. Shaq is about to pick Ford apart. Distance will be. Man, Shaqy Foster is great at controlling distance, bro. And he a switch hitter. Yeah, his IQ is better. But I'm gonna tell you something, y'all sleeping on this, bro. Ray Ford is so explosive, though. Ray Ford got that. He got that shit, bro. He got that shit, bro. He can hurt. He can hurt O'Shaquie, bro. And I think this a fight where Ray Ford gotta hurt him. You gotta hurt O'Shaquie, cause O'Shaquie gonna outbox you, bro. You gotta hurt him. No way Ray Ford outboxes O'Shaquie. O'Shaquie will outbox Ray Ford. Ray Ford gotta hurt him. You gotta step on the gas, but also you gotta be careful because O'Shaquie can hurt you. Motherfuckers, this is why I'm saying you can't get it fucked up. O'Shaquie can hurt you. You ain't walking through that shit. None of that whole ass shit. O'Shaquie will hurt your ass. He was, but he was drained, and he still never got hurt though. Yeah, granted, chin, bro. Ford and Ball was a competitive fight. Ray's problem, he too much like Shakur. They all fight the same, and they were not even real southpaws. You can tell. I think Ray Ford a little more mean than Shakur though, bro. And he punched with meaner intentions. You can tell they right, yeah. But yeah, you can tell he trained with Shakur though. Ray Ford is that. Ray Ford highly overrated. Shit, we gonna see. I'll never forget Ray whooping. Oh, I love that fight. Oh, I love that. I done watched that fight like 4 or 5 times. Odebeck, that was a very good fight, and they thought Ray Ford was gonna lose. I like Ray Ford when he fought Otterbeck, and I love O'Shaquie when he fought that Mexican in Mexico. That's why I say they dogs, bro. They dogs. Ray was drained versus Nick. Yeah, absolutely. That's why Nick didn't want to run that shit back. They just hate Shakur that bad. He should have been moved up. Ball was getting pieced up at the end. Yep. Forrest got more heart and got more heart and more dogs. I don't know, bro. I can't say who got more dog, bro. Ray Ford and O'Shaquie both got dog. They both got that dog in them. You guys, is Coach Anthony still with Ray Ford? I think so. I don't think he looked good in his last fight. Now, was Ray Ford last fight against Abraham Nova? Because I'm going to tell you something about Abraham Nova. Abraham Nova, it is so hard to look good against that motherfucker. Ain't it's hard to look good against him, bro. It is hard to look good against Abraham Nova, bro. I'll tell you, it's that muscle like Frank. Nah, bro. Ray Ford is not muscular like Frank. Frank just too goddamn muscular. Y'all acting like Ball was trash. He was undefeated. This motherfucker was on pace to fight anyway. He just stayed at 126 too long. He was still there 4 fights after Ford. Nah, bro. I don't think Nick Ball is too big for 126. Nick Ball just, he good. He is good. He dirty, but he good. But nah, he wasn't. I think anyway would have beat the brakes off Nick Ball. Yeah, Nick Ball. And also Nick Ball ducked Shushu Carrington, turned down 2.5 mil to fight Shushu. He turned it down. Yeah, Nick Ball know what's up. Ford is about to learn about them levels. Shaq is rugged enough. And I'm telling you right now, bro, if O'Shaquie win this fight, bro, I'm going to be on this bitch loud. Then Shakur, you got to fight him. I'm telling you, bro, I think the entire boxing world, if O'Shaquie win this fight, Shakur, you got to see him, bro. You got to see him. I don't want no other fight. If O'Shaquie win, bro, Shakur, you got to see that man. Shaq is rugged enough to take the heat. Yeah. Yeah, he rugged. Oh, Shaqy is an all around fighter, bro. All around. All around. But Ray Ford got some sauce, bro. Even though Floyd has raccoon tendencies, I still feel bad for him. Ford ain't nothing like Shakur. Oh, they are similar, bro. They similar. Oh, Rockin' Leonard, yeah. Ray Vargas, yeah. Man, now that I think about it, bro, Shaqy Foster got a pretty good resume, bro. He he got a pretty good goddamn resume. They were trying to ride Shaq in that fight. Leaning towards Ford. Uh, I knew I was saying something wrong, Shaq. Yeah, Nova. I want Foster to win so Shakur can keep hiding. I'm telling you, bro, if O'Shaquie win this fight, I'm on Shakur neck. I'm on his fucking neck, bro. I'm on his neck. That's what I'm saying, bro. When Ray Ford turn up, that's when the fight gonna start. I want to see how Shaqy is gonna handle it. Ray Ford is gonna turn up. I really think y'all sleeping on Ray Ford. That motherfucker better than what you think, bro. See, it's like we know O'Shaquie the shit. And O'Shaquie is more proven, but bro, Ray Ford, I think he better than what y'all think, bro. He better than what y'all think, bro. Yeah, you're a sore loser. Fuck nigga, bro. I swear, I don't like UK fighters, bro. I swear, only UK fighters I'm vouching for is Moses Tom and Caroline the Boys. Nick Ball was big as fuck the fight before his last. Nah, bro, he just short and stocky. That's all. I don't think he too big for 126. Yeah, hell yeah, them UK fighters over Ray. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. Uh, Shakur will find a way to duck. I'm on his neck. I know what Shakur gonna try to say though. It ain't a big fight. It ain't. Who is O'Shaq, bro? I'm on your fucking neck if you duck that shit, bro. I'm on your motherfucking neck if you duck that shit. Yeah, he a straight hoe if he do not fight O'Shaq, bro. I'm on his neck. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I feel the same way about Devin, bro. Like, you need to be fighting Keyshawn, bro. When Bill Haney said before the Jermaine Ortiz fight, if you beat Jermaine Ortiz, we'll fight you. Instead of Keyshawn fighting Albright, that should have been Keyshawn versus Devin Haney, bro. You should have fought him, bro. You should have fought him. I'm telling you, bro. We was supposed to get Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney, bro. We were supposed to get that fight. Shock went life and death with Robinson. No, he didn't, bro. He did not go. No, you tripping, bro. Shock did not go life and death with Robinson. He won both of them fights. No, no. Yeah, he easily beat Robinson Canseco. If I had to pick out of Foster and Ford, damn, I want to say Ford, bro. I want to say Ford. Oh, Shacky by decision, bro. I want to say Ford, though, bro. Yeah, 'cause I believe in Ford, man. It's hard for me because I like both of them. See, it be hard when I like both of the fighters. I really like both of them. I really, really like both. It be hard for me, bro. Then a motherfucker time, especially when it comes to that fight. I gotta go with Shacky, but I would be happy if Ray Ford won. I would be happy if O'Shaquie won. I'd be happy if Ray Ford won. I like both of them, but y'all motherfuckers sleeping on Ray Ford, bro. Y'all really sleeping, bro. Shakur's the type to fight a motherfucker like Shock, but remember Shock won the interim WB side and dropped it. He don't want to fight Shakur for real. We gonna see? Nah, bro. O'Shaquie really do want to fight Shakur. He do. He do. He gonna say he ain't want to pay the bill fee. Not sweet Caroline. I love Caroline. And Moses Thomas, they're my UK fighters. All the 120 and 30 weights, bullies. Cool Boy admitted to Andre Ward he walks around at 160. I would tell you another thing, bro. Shaqy Foster really ain't that big. That's why when O'Shaka was talking about he'll go from 130 to 140, nah, bro. Try to get that Shakur fight at 135. O'Shaka ain't that big, bro. Ray Ford big, but O'Shaka ain't that big. Shakur fight, low hanging fruit. Yep. Don't get me started on Devin. Tyrank clearly don't want Keyshawn moving up. They clearly believe he can beat Haney, bro. All they gotta do is petition for him a spot, bro. All that petition shit. See, y'all be missing me with that shit, bro. Devin is a big enough name to where you ain't gotta do all that petition, bro. Let's just negotiate. Let's get this fight done, bro. Bill Haney, get together with Jay Prince. Y'all get that shit. All that petition shit. Devin has tried to play Catterall, and now he back in this fight. I'm telling you right now. Now I'd pick Devin over Catterall. That's a competitive fight though. I'm telling you, bro, that sneaky ass left hand, that shit can hurt Devin. Nah, bro. That's why I'm gonna tell you the realest shit ever. I was shocked when Arnold Barboza beat Catterall. See, cause I've been big on Catterall. I've been big on Catterall for some years. When he got robbed against Josh Taylor. I've been knowing Catterall can fight. I don't know how he lost to Barboza. Maybe he stayed at 140 too long. I don't know. But yeah, Catterall is a problem for Devin. Catterall will beat Ryan. I think Catterall will beat Brian Norman. I think Catterall will beat Brian Norman. He'll beat Ryan. He'll beat Rolly. Yeah. Catterall a motherfucker. You gonna act like Bill Haney didn't go live and say they ain't fucking with Keyshawn? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I didn't know he said that. Keyshawn be capping. Bro, all that capping shit. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Nope. Keyshawn said Top Rank wanted him to fight Albright. Keyshawn said he had 3 options, but they wanted the Albright fight. And I think they wanted the Albright fight so Albright wouldn't sue Top Rank. That's my thoughts. Bill talks to Top Rank. He moved on and started talking about Xander. No longer can say dudes fight anyone. I can even see the link. He definitely had issues with Robert. Yeah. I think Shot got a way better resume. He do. Yeah, he do. Keyshawn is number 1 in the WBO at 140. Devin is WBO champion at 147. The petition shit is bullshit. What's the point of the list? Then hell yeah, bro. Y'all don't need all that petition shit. Dev got to negotiate with Tyrank. Tyrank does not want Devin to beat Keyshawn. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I do not think Tyrank and Tyrank don't save black fighters, bro. Tyrank ain't scared for Keyshawn to fight Devin, bro. Bro, yeah, I know you didn't say Devin been terrorizing Tyrank for years. If O'Shaq won, it would be better for boxing. I admit, yeah, because I want that Shakur fight. It would be better because I want, yeah, bro. That's another fighter, Lamont Roach, bro. Way better than what people give him credit. I love Lamont Roach. And I'm gonna tell you what, another thing. I think Lamont Roach would give Shakur a tough fight. I mean, a tough fight. Shakur ain't finna just easily beat Lamont Roach, and I think Lamont Roach can hurt Shakur. Catterall, Josh, and Barboza stayed at 40 too long. Absolutely. Keyshawn clearly wants. Man, bro, they all ain't trying to hurt none of that shit. Devin and Keyshawn supposed to be fighting, bro. Yup. He moved on from Shakur, Gary Russell. See, y'all motherfuckers don't remember that Gary Russell shit. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, bro. If Devin had fought Gary Russell back then, bro, that'd have been one of Devin's toughest fights. That would have been a tough fight. And I think they were like 5-6 years ago. Man, that would have been a tough fight, bro. Keyshawn a fucking liar. He was saying he wanted Albright before Ortiz. He a fucking manipulator. He know people was going. Shit on him for fighting Albright, so he act like he didn't want to fight him. Man, all I'm saying is, bro, there is no way I think Keyshawn would turn down a Devin fight. Moved on from Rolly too. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't, and that's nothing. I don't think that was. I don't know, bro. I don't think that was just Rolly's fault, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Bro, Keyshawn does not need a petition just to fight Devin, bro. He ain't got to do that. He don't have to do that to get the fight with Devin. Yeah, and Rolly, hey. I'm gonna give you an example. That's just like how Kid Austin is petitioning to fight Tank Davis, and now they done mandated and all. Tank still ain't got to fight Kid Austin. He can drop the belt. Tank does not have to fight Kid Austin. So all that petitioning shit, bro, that shit, man. Yeah, Rolly, I ain't just playing with you guys. Dev has beat every top ranked top fighters. What the fuck are y'all talking about just recently? Cleaned up that youngest champion. Devin has only fought 3 top ranked fighters. Loma, Norman, and Cambosis. I can't wait to Dev dust little Keyshawn. I will see. We'll see. Keyshawn will beat Devin's toughest fight. Up to date. Gary Russell didn't want it. Bro, y'all gotta quit capping for Devin, bro. Now you gonna say Gary Russell Jr. didn't want the fight. When have we ever known Gary Russell Jr. to duck? Y'all gotta stop that, bro. It's always everybody except for Devin. It's always everybody else. Shakur and Key on every top ranked fighter. They're different. Haney knows facts. They went through losing their brother and father shortly after that. I already appreciate you, Pimpin. I always appreciate you. I need to go on. Keyshawn has to move up. First, he has to formally move up. He ain't even did that. Y'all got to learn the sport. Oh. Did Terrence Crawford formally move up to 168 before he fought Canelo? But you know how many examples I can give of a fighter not formally moving up and going straight to the smoke? Like when Devin fought Regis. He didn't get no fight in at 140. He went straight and fought a champion. And that's the same thing Keyshawn Davis can do. Move straight up to and fight Devin. Loma Cambosis, Norman, wild terrain fighter. Yeah. Why does he have to formally move up? Hey, Thomas be reading my thoughts. Yeah, all that formally shit. Yeah, Devin didn't formally move up when he fought Norman. He moved straight up to welterweight and fought for a title. And shout out to him for that. Haney is a clout chaser. Keyshawn does it too. But people like to play dumb when it comes to Haney. Now, Haney wants to say Keyshawn's name again. Clout. Yeah, talking about I'm coming for you, Keyshawn. Yeah, Debo coming for you. Brian want to run it back. Catterall won't smoke. Crocker wants it, but Eddie doesn't. Man, Eddie always be hiding them UK fights. Like, what the fuck y'all gonna do with Crocker, bro? I don't know. You know what? Eddie might make Catterall versus Crocker. But Catterall a problem. I ain't gonna lie. Catterall is good. Catterall is good. If Dev is the A side as this list, they can contact the necessary people and make the fight. That's how a lot of fights get made, bro. Just contact his manager. It ain't that hard, bro. All that petition shit. Y'all think Dev weak because he's not out here talking, man. I don't think Devin weak. No. See, I ain't never said that. Nah, I think Devin a dog. But he be capping just like other fighters be capping. You can cap and still be a dog. Devin a dog. But he be capping too sometimes. Fuck that A side when he doesn't act like it. No, Devin a dog. But he be capping sometimes. I don't believe everything Bill and Devin say is just like that shit golden. Now they be capping too like everybody else. I think everybody be lying. He be making excuses no one calls his ass out. Devin doesn't want Keyshawn. It's so obvious. Oh, T4, what's good with you, Pepper? They're all like Tank, like just protecting the we need. I'm telling you, bro. Like they get up to a certain standard and everybody act bougie. Or what did he done? Or who knows him? We need the underdogs like Lamont. That's why I love Lamont, bro. Lamont Roach is like one of the underground dogs of boxing, bro. I love Shushu too. Yeah, I love Lamont Roach, bro. He still has to contact the sanctioning bodies, bro, and move up. He don't, bro. Bro, man, listen, bro. Sanctioning body, man, fuck the sanctioning bodies, bro. He can move up and fight Devin if Devin wants to fight. Ain't no damn boy. Bill said on the Stitch podcast that he should have just contacted Jay Prince. He admitted to it. I'm gonna read that one more time. Y'all talking about these sanctioning bodies. Bill said on the Snitch podcast that he should have just contacted Jay Prince. He admitted to it. That's all he got to do, bro. You got to understand, Keyshawn is with Jay Prince. Bill get in touch with Jay Prince. They can make the fight happen. Sanctioned body or no sanctioned body. Don't nobody want to hear you up there in California. Yeah, it is fantastic. He can contact the sanctioning body. Hey, y'all cooking like a... Hey. The sanctioning bodies won't decline it because they going to collect a big percent. And they going to get their shit. Yeah, they going to get their shit. Them can't contact shit when this motherfucker not... Bro! Okay, bro. What about when Devin fought Regis for a title? You talking about Devin can't fight him unless the sanctioning body... Hold on. Devin can't contact shit when this motherfucker not even at 147. Bro, he can move up when the fight get made. Yeah, sign for the fight and all that there, and he'll move up to 147 and fight Devin, bro. That fool say he got to move up first. Devin didn't have to fight at 147 before he fought Norman for a title. He moved straight up and fought him. So why why you making a list of fighters to fight that's not in your weight class? If they don't count, they clout chase to stay on it. He definitely could move up. Yeah, a lot of y'all just impressionable and surface level dwellers. They'll fight champions and former champions. Keyshawn just fought a fucking full-time nurse. Bro, you hell. Hey, that fool said, bro, you better put some more respect on Albright. Boy, you hell like a motherfucker. Hey, boy. Say, man, you better leave Albright alone, bro. Say, man, get up out my... That fool say he just fought a full-time nurse. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Boy, you hell for that one, boy. That fool said this motherfucker just fought a full-time nurse. Oh, shit. If everything Keyshawn deserved anything... Hold on. If they think Keyshawn deserves anything and hasn't fought anyone, then why they want to fight him? Keyshawn #1 in WR, not even ranked. When the last time David fought a mandatory or a motherfucker like an Albright? Get the fuck out of here. Albright is better than Jose Ramirez. I'm gonna say that one more time. Nair Albright is better than Jose Ramirez. I'm gonna say it one more time because just in case you didn't hear it, Nair Albright is better than Jose Ramirez. You see Devin sit behind Ryan. Yeah, ain't no way I would have sit behind Ryan. Yeah, they would have had to change my motherfucking seat. Ain't no goddamn way I'm finna sit behind Ryan. Yeah, that shit though, that shit though look bad, bro. He has to move up first, 903. The paperwork. He gotta move up first. If you wanna be somebody and you wanna go somewhere, then you better wake up and pay attention. I like Haney Duke and crack, but I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. Yeah, let me tell you something, bro. I think Devin is a dog, though. I don't think that shit count. 3 division world champion, very good fighter, very hard to beat. I just think he capped just like all these other fighters capped. That's all. I just don't think his word is golden. If he fights champions, why didn't he fight Rolly? I'm telling you, bro, I do not think that was Rolly's fault either. All he had to do was get Turkey to put up his person. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Why is they putting up these messages for review? Rougarou wasn't the nurse at that time. And if he goes to Super, who the fuck is the champion over there? Shit, nobody. Joseph Jackson, what's good with you, Pepe? Albright a full-time nurse and you couldn't stop. Bro, you know Albright's hard to stop. And he was holding the whole fight, bro. You a full-time boxer, you ain't got shit else to do but where you hell, boy? Boy, you sanctioning bodies have sanctioned way worse matchups for times than we talking about. Keisha has to petition first so that Devin can make a fight with Keisha and Devin call out. Yeah, bro, they done say, they done petition way worse shit, bro. Albright would have beaten Rougarou, though. Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. I think Albright would have beat the brakes off Regis. Keyshawn didn't call out Devin first. It was Devin. Facts. Devin went to 140 and fought Rougarou and bounced. Facts. How many times we have to say Keisha had to fight Whooper top rank? Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, I think Albright was going to sue Tyrant and they tried to make that shit right. I don't think Jose was a unified champion. Bro, Albright is better than Jose Ramirez. Albright is better than Jose Ramirez. Especially the version of Jose Ramirez that Devin fought. I think Albright better than a prime Ramirez. But he definitely better than the version that Devin fought. Jose Ramirez is former unified champion and undisputed. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Albright never even fought. Bro, Albright better. Now y'all capping, bro. Ain't no way you can tell me Ramirez better than Albright. Dope and dog, fool. Easily forms. We can admit Albright was bad, but you want to talk about the Devin cap. He knows how to win. Yeah. Clearly, y'all don't understand how the business works. Now you missed the promoter. You done put on your promoter cap. Yeah. TD know his shit though now. Yeah, TD know his shit now. Yeah, I got some backup for you now. Yeah, TD know his shit though. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Yeah, he said I know the business and you are 1,000% wrong. Yeah, that's somebody who know the business, pimping. They calling Keisha an elite. But couldn't. Bro, what do a stoppage? See, now you sound like Alicia when Caroline Du Bois fought, what's that girl she just fought? Talking about she couldn't stop her. You still beat her? Yeah, bro, you can't just because he didn't stop her. So we want to talk about stopping. Bro, you know how hard it was to stop Jermaine Ortiz? He's never been stopped. Keyshawn stopped him. Like, bro, put some respect on Keyshawn's name. I go back to when my boy Richard Frazier fought Roy Jones for the WBC light. I remember that fight, and he wasn't even ranked. I remember that fight. That's when Roy Jones styled on his ass. Y'all literally arguing something y'all don't know. Man, TD know his shit, though, bro. They made them rematch. Yeah, I believe Top Rank made that happen, bro. I believe Top Rank made that happen. Like, he had to fight Albright, bro. And if you look, bro, Keyshawn was not enthused about that fight. He was not excited about it. He wanted other fights, bro. Then the WBC said they shouldn't have sanctioned that fight for a title after he lost. Albright hasn't shown y'all nothing. Let's be for real. Bro, Albright can fight. Albright beat Frank Martin. He beat Kelvin Davis. He beat Frank Martin. Now, it was competitive, but he beat Frank Martin, though. He beat Frank Martin, bro. Yeah, Albright can fight. Yeah. Y'all calling Albright a nurse, but Albright is better than man. Albright can fight, and he ain't the top of the top. But yeah, I think he better than Regis and he better than Ramirez. I have seen Albright get his ass whooped by Bun. Yeah, but I'm talking about at his best, bro. When he rise to the occasion, he beat the brakes off Kelvin and he beat Frank Morton. This guy swear he know what he talking about. Drop the link. I don't know how to do that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm an amateur, bro. I don't know how to do that shit. If I knew how to do it, I would though. I don't know how to do that link shit, bro. I don't know how to do that shit. Oh yeah. Yes indeed, but yeah, I'd have been brought y'all up here if I knew how to do that shit. I don't know. I gotta figure that shit out, bro. Yeah, if anybody know how to do that shit, hit me behind the scenes. Hit me on Instagram at 903 Boxing. Hit me on Instagram, and if you can show me how to do that shit, I will start bringing people up. I just don't know how to do it. Keyshawn is that dude. We're investing in him early. Yeah, I believe in Keyshawn, bro. Yeah, tell Devin to run that shit with Keyshawn. Yeah, you gotta fight Keyshawn, bro. You gotta fight that. You get Ryan already fighting Conor Ben. You can't keep waiting on Ryan, bro. He reading every comment. You don't need to go up there. Bro, how you gonna say TD don't know shit, bro? TD, nah, bro, I can't let you do that, bro. Bro, TD, like, he fuck around, bro. Nah, bro, you talking about somebody. They just like my boy Cono Loco, bro. These dudes fuck around. Like, I learn from them. They know shit that I do not know. Nah, bro, put a little respect on TD name. TD know his shit, bro. Nah, TD know his shit, bro. Now I don't think acting like Keyshawn's resume is amazing. Keyshawn got a good resume, though, bro. You mean to tell me Keyshawn don't got a good resume? Are you really trying to tell me Keyshawn don't have a good resume? It ain't better than Devon's, I give you that. But it's a good resume. No, Keyshawn got a good resume. But yeah, dudes I know like TD, Cono Loco, they know they shit, bro. They know they shit. And they got way more connects than me. Keyshawn tweeted it. He wanted Albright. Go and look before y'all just yapping. bro, people, boy, you done crashed out. Hey, you done went Denzel on training day. King Kong ain't got shit. You done turned on the whole projects. Hey, bullshit. Yeah, Frank got saved by the bell. Yeah, I'm telling you, he whooped Frank, bro. Motherfuckers like B Mo use belts to identify if a fighter is good or not. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit don't matter. Talking like Albright would have whooped that boy. What he proved to be better than Regis. Bro, Albright better than Regis, bro. Just better. Just better. I guarantee you Albright would have whooped Regis. Because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I don't know if Regis is better than Frank Martin. Nah, bro, Albright would have whooped on Regis. He would have whooped on him, bro. If I had to pick, bro, I'll pick Albright over Regis. And he let his hands go more. Nah, bro, I got Albright. I don't nobody want to hear him get up there and cap. No way. Albright can fight too, y'all, because he gave Keyshawn a good fight first time and had a bum ass fight against Frank. Oh, bum. Bro, see, now you wildin', bro. So that was a bum fight against Frank, but you wildin', bro. Yeah, you wildin'. Y'all think Keyshawn good and nut hugging is every opponent. Bro, you wildin'. Yeah. You done had some Hennessy, bro. I don't know if it was the gelato or the Hennessy, bro. Your ass is wildin'. That Frank Morton Albright fight was fire. We're gonna have to go through streaming 1-on-1. It's all good. Yeah, please drop that link. I need to speak. Yeah, bro, I don't know how to do it, bro. Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit. My next live, I'm gonna try to figure that shit out, bro. I don't know everything, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Oh shit. TD, know you gotta move up and be recognized by the bodies before a fucking fight happens. TD know what he talking about. Yeah, bro. Heine can make every fight happen except Shakur Keisha. Gary Russell, most recently rolling, and people don't see the trend. Yeah, he make what he want to happen. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, every fight except the one we want to see. It's an okay resume, but not that good. They have industry connections. Crashing out. Yeah, my boy done crashed out. You can still negotiate though. Nothing stops you from negotiating a fight. I don't think you understand. I heard what you were saying. uh, that part. Uh, Regis at his best versus Albright. I hate Regis. Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. It ain't trying to diminish Devin. Regis was never that good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to kick it, bro. Regis went. Man, what's that boy he fought? That damn near beat him when he was in New Orleans. Regis was never really that good, bro. To me, I got a question. So now that she down in weight more pounds than anyone in boxing history, if she loses, will we come with the weight drain excuses? I don't know, bro. I don't think she need to move down all that goddamn weight. I got to drive, but listening. Is that big movie on your ass? Crash, that Carolyn burning up. Y'all ain't on shit. Y'all boys delusional. And then deny. I get it. It's 2026. Frank Martin, not even that good to be honest. Uh Frank Martin, bro, you can argue he better than Regis. My best friend just got popped in a roadblock coming back from Chicago with 400 X. God damn. Ooh, he finna go. 400 X pills? Oh, he cooked. Chicago, though, I don't know all they laws out there, but I know you get caught with 400 X pills in Texas, your ass is cooked. Damn. Damn, he got cooked. Yeah, he out of there. Yeah, address that TD don't know you got to be recognized by the bodies before any fight. Don't skip over that. Devin thought he was going to run through for himself, and they were blocking him at first, but he shaded Catterall and Tiger. He need to fight someone. Uh, Zorro, Zorilla. Regis was a two-time champion. You trolling out? Yeah, bro. He beat Jose Zapata and a damn. Bro. Regis was never that good with them slow ass feet or something like that. Yeah, Regis was never that good, bro. I mean, shout out to Regis. Shout out to him for feeding his family. But Regis, bro, Regis beat Taylor twice. No, they only fought one time. No, him and Josh Taylor just fought once. But I think I was my biasness. I did pick Regis in that fight. You know, I think I just did it because he black. But it was very close. But I think I did say Regis beat Josh Taylor. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't think Josh Taylor was ever that good, bro. I remember everybody was talking about he pound for pound, and Josh Taylor was never that good to me. Talking about he can beat Crawford. I remember all that shit. Josh Taylor was never that good. I know you. I do know, but that doesn't stop you from negotiating first. DHP is calling for the fight, and Keyshawn is at 140. DHP has to approach Keyshawn's team and give terms first and negotiate. It goes just like that, bro. Dev the only one who exposed his footwork. Now I ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you this though. No, bro, but I'm finna give you game though. Joseph Jackson. Devin did expose his footwork. I'm talking about the fight. The fight Regis fought before Devin. When Bill was there, it was in New Orleans. I think it was some Dominican fighter or something. He was the first to expose Regis' footwork. Because I said it, and a lot of people thought Regis lost that fight. I said, oh yeah, Bill finna jump on that. Who was the fighter that Regis fought before the Devin fight, and Bill was there, and Regis looked like shit, and his feet looked slow? That dude kind of exposed Regis first. Then Keyshawn team can respond and move petition if they want to. What I'm saying is you don't petition if you're not sure a fight is going to be made. Yes. Hard to explain typing here. Damn, I guess it was Jack twice. You're right. Huh? No. Yeah, Jack Catterall fought Josh Taylor twice and beat him twice. Yeah, Jack Catterall. And Jack Catterall beat the brakes off Regis. Bro, Regis was never that, bro. Oh, he was Puerto Rican. Yeah, yeah, that's his name, Zorilla. Yeah, now I get what y'all talking about. Yeah, Zorilla was the one that Regis fought before the Devin fight. And he kind of exposed them feet. And he dropped Regis. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he exposed. And bro, Bill is a master matchmaker. I knew when Bill saw that fight with Zorilla, I knew he was finna fight Regis next. He saw the food. Same way with Norman, bro. I knew that Bill saw something in Norman, bro. He saw something. And he saw that Norman was just green. Norman was a little too green, bro. I'll tell you, bro, Bill is a hell of a matchmaker, bro. Don't drop the link for free, 903. You can change the game by charging super chats to hop on a live show. Oh, really? He from Puerto Rico? Okay. What the fuck you mean if it's not going to be made? The fight does have to be agreed to first. What the fuck, bro? Stop talking. Damn, bro, you tripping. Oh, yeah, Mickey Bay. You know Mickey Bay a motherfucker, too. Yeah. No. Bill was at that fight. No, Bill was at that fight with Regis and Zorilla. Because I remember Bill saying, I'm coming to your fight. Yeah, I think Bill was there. Because that fight was in New Orleans. Keyshawn the same motherfucker talk about he wanted Crocker and all these motherfuckers. But they moved up. You steady talking about him moving up, bro. Man, tell Bill to make the fight, bro, and I bet you Keyshawn move up. Bill a better match maker than Tyrant, absolutely. How can it be made when you don't speak to the other fighters, management, or a team, bro? Shut the fuck up already. They never contacted Jay Prince, and Bill admitted to it, bro. Bro, like, if they agree, then they negotiate. So clearly we are talking about it. If they agree. He said, I'm tripping because I'm making sense. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all fantasy has went on long enough. Bro, you wildin', bro. When they made the fight with Brian Norman, they hit up Green and Jolene, who represent Brian. What are we talking about? Motherfuckers talking about motherfuckers at 140. Now Delgado and Duarte. No, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I hate that Keyshawn mentioned Duarte's name, bro. Duarte just lost his last fight. Like, why is you bringing up Duarte though? I didn't like. Now I'm with you on that B move. I do not like that he brought up Duarte's name, bro. That shit was crazy to me. Bill did contact Tyrant. Now I know about the Brian fight ins and outs. Bill ain't admit to that shit. Whatever. Y'all be in a fantasy and believing y'all own bullshit. Joseph Jackson, uh, Top Rank didn't want to fight, but they could have spoken to Jay Prince. Listen, at the end of the day, I will admit they weren't going to accept the fight because Top Rank had a different direction for Keyshawn. Yeah, I feel that. What I'm saying is they never contacted Jay Prince like they did Brian Norman team. Yeah. The Mirror World, what's good with you, pimpin'? Appreciate you coming up in this goddamn thing, man. When they wanted the Xander fight, they called Peter Khan. Don't know shit but confident as hell. That's stupid, bro. I mean, come on, Joseph Jackson. You know what's up, bro. CTD, if Top Rank didn't want it, what's the problem? They never contacted Jay Prince because they know better. Yeah, bro, Jay Prince, bro. That's his manager. That's his manager, bro. We can go and get this shit going, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though. When Devin was at the Usyk fight, Devin was talking like he in negotiations with somebody. I'm wondering who. He was talking like he got a fight coming, so I don't know. Turkey went to the Normans first for Brian. Tyrant clearly wants Key to campaign at 140. They do not want to risk him going up and fighting Haney. Why these motherfuckers acting like the GOAT need MVP promote? Yeah, MVP ain't shit. Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't shit. And they tried to sign him. Yeah, fuck Jake Paul. Uh, yeah, Claressa don't need them, bro. Jay Prince ain't nothing but a communicator for Key to Top Rank. Motherfuckers don't run shit. Y'all clearly don't know how boxing works. Nah, bro, Jay Prince got pulled, bro. Jay Prince been in the game since the 90s. Well, really the 80s. But boxing definitely since the 90s. Jay Prince, bro, he can get some shit done, bro. He probably gonna fight Jack for the ring belt. No, I can't say MVP is the shit. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Nah, I can't give MVP that kind of credit. They alright. Nah, they alright. They ain't all that. Nah, they ain't all. Better stop signing all the contracts. They don't mean shit. Yeah, he do got all the women, but ain't none of them bigger than Claressa though. So that's why I say like yeah, I mean they alright. Yeah, Netflix and ESPN. Yeah, you're right. So is all MVP fights gonna be on Netflix? Now that is big, if that's true. Now if all they fights gonna be on Netflix, that's big. That is big. Okay, ESPN. Well, that's cool. But I thought you were finna say Netflix. Now if they was on Netflix, yeah. But ESPN, that's cool. That's cool. But it ain't a better Carissa just signed a $8 million deal. So I can't. And and not only that, she put more asses in seats than anybody at MVP. You sure he just a communicator? Yeah, like Jay Prince ain't shit, bro. Jay Prince been in the game. Nakisa said he works with both. Carissa hands fast as fuck. She slapped the shit out of Jay Prince has Shakur Keyshawn. Yep, and Abdullah Mason. Yep. Yeah, Jay Prince got a lot of fighters, bro. Yeah, he got a lot of fighters. Uh, but now you see, Shaba, that's not fair. They needed each other to outsell Carissa. By themselves, they can't outsell them. Together, yes. And that's only New York got a big Irish. New York has a big Irish population and Puerto Rican population. Amanda Serrano by herself cannot outsell Claressa. Claressa is putting 20,000 in there with no name fighters. Like Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, it took both of them to outsell her. So that's not fair. You see, you moved the goalpost, dude. Yeah, you moved the goalpost on my ass. What does Jay Prince do for Keyshawn as his manager? He is manager. He said, "I give you that." Yeah. Y'all keep acting like Turkey didn't do the Brian Norman fight. Man, Turkey a motherfucker though, bro. He negotiates for them, bro. Like any other manager. Yeah, bro. Like Jay Prince is certified, bro. Like that's not like how you gonna discredit Jay Prince, bro? He negotiates for like any other manager. Yeah, he take care of his fighters too. Make sure they get the best deals and they are taken care of. What does Jolene do for Brian Norman? Turkey did make the Haney Norman fight. He went to the Normans first, is all I said. Man, at this point though, bro, like Turkey ain't. I mean, he a sometiming motherfucker. Like sometimes he make good fights, sometimes he don't. Uh, you know, just a sometiming motherfucker, bro. Like it's a lot of fights that Turkey ain't making that he should be trying to make. She runs throwback boxing. Now is what Jolene does. Exactly, he communicates to Tyrone on behalf of Keyshawn. He doesn't dictate. Nobody said he dictate nothing. He cannot breach nothing in Keyshawn contract without top rank. Before I believe she was matchmaking. You're right. She left fighters first management. Uh, but yeah, it's a lot of fights I would like to see Turkey put on, bro. But and then with all that shit going on, with all that oil and shit, Turkey. I think that money looking kind of funny, bro. I think that money looking funny. I don't think that money as long as motherfuckers think. I do not think that money is what people think it was, bro. So, I don't know how much longer Turkey gonna even be doing this shit, bro. Remember the AC tweeted last year that the fight now be made because of negotiations. Boxing is the most racist and corrupt sport on the planet. I agree with that. Jay Prince has just as much power as he puts in the sport, meaning he gets just as much as he gives. He ain't got no damn juice. I'm sorry, y'all. But you gotta understand, he plugged in with one of the biggest mafia motherfuckers in Bob Arum, bro. He plugged in. Then a few days later, the fight was made. Like Jay Prince plugged in, bro. You need a manager to help negotiate for the fight, and that's true. Yeah, you gotta have a manager, bro, and that's what Jay Prince is. Like he an important piece, bro. He the one who makes sure his fighters is taken care of, bro. That's an important position. I just using AC as an example because Brian and Devin got made. Richard Torres was a hype job. Now let me tell you something though, Joseph Jackson. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. No, he just ran into a motherfucker like Frank Sanchez. But I knew he would eventually run into some shit when he fought a fighter with a high ring IQ with power. But Richard Torres was dangerous though. He was a little dangerous motherfucker, but yeah, he ran into the wrong shit. Yeah, I seen that speech by old Bomac was giving him before the fight. See, this is the fight that makes you. That mother gave him that. That mother gave one of them old time speeches. See, this right here, this is what you get. Don't worry about the money. The money gonna come. This is for your legacy. Bowman got too many goddamn fighters, bro. You got too many fucking fighters. Fuck is you training Richard Torres and all? You just got too many fighters. Bowman got 75 fighters. Bob Brown will cutthroat Jay Prince the minute he get the chance. You think he want Jay Prince around? Wake up 903. Well, I don't trust no white boy. So I get what you're saying. Yeah, Bob Brown cutthroat. I get all that. He fucked over Ali. He fucked over a lot of people. He fucked over Don King. It's a lot of shit he did. I don't trust the motherfucker. I'm just saying that Jay Prince is Keyshawn's manager, bro. He is his manager. It's not made up. Like he is his manager, bro. He got fighters. He not just working with Top Rank. Yes, he has a good relationship with them, but he negotiates with other. Yeah, he do. He do. He just got a good relationship with Top Rank, but yeah, he can work with other fighters, with other companies. Yeah, that's true. Richie was a wild. But I thought Richard Torres started that fight very good. And I like the feints he throw. He got real power. No, Richard Torres is dangerous. It's just Frank Sanchez just got the high ring IQ, and he was there for that counter. And it took a fighter like Sanchez to get him. Torres was a dangerous fighter. That motherfucker can crack, though. Bowman got to stop training these random motherfuckers. He be doing too much, bro. You got too many goddamn fighters. Shakur not with Tyron Rankin anymore and hasn't been in a few years. That's true. And he's still with Jay Prince. That's true. All the shit the world talk about Devin, he beat Keyshawn with a jab. Boy, they gonna shit on him. Nah, bro. Keyshawn is not the kind of fighter Devin can just beat with a jab. Regis is the kind of fighter, but no, Keyshawn is not a fighter you just gonna jab your way to a victory. You gonna have to do more than jab him, bro. No, bro. Can't trust the Jew, so hell no, can't. Especially if the Jew is from Brooklyn. What was the IQ when he fought my guy Agit? Hold on. No. Yes, indeed. Now, see, there you go with that bullshit again. No, in Frank Sanchez's defense, bro, the boy had a whole knee brace on. I knew he didn't look right in that fight. And Frank Sanchez had knee surgery. Now, look at every other fight but Abbott Caballero, and Frank Sanchez is a beast. Look at every other Frank Sanchez fight. Look, the boy, half the boy knee was blown off. Yeah, the boy, the boy. Hey, remember Mike Tyson? Remember Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul and talked all that shit, and that motherfucker showed up in the ring with a knee brace on. When I seen Mike Tyson walk into the ring with a knee brace, I say, boy, this shit over with. Mike Tyson talked all that shit, and that motherfucker come hobbling with a damn knee brace. I said, this shit over with. That motherfucker done conned us. Yeah, Mike Tyson tricked us, bro. I was so excited. I said, Mike Tyson finna knock out Jake Paul. That motherfucker come down there with them bad knees. Sad day in Black America, bro. Keyshawn would take the fight to death. Yeah, hell yeah, he would. Crashing ass first into the ropes. Will he go? Yeah, Keyshawn gonna walk his ass down. Dangerous. Hold on. Dangerous. Stop hyping these American heavyweights. They not it, man. Our best American fighters are from 161. Nah, I'm with Joshua Edwards though, bro. If you ain't heard of Josh Edwards, and it's another boy. He got like an African name. I fuck with him too. But Josh Edwards is him, bro. Motherfuckers ain't talking no more. I bet y'all dumbasses went to Google and looked up everything I said. Quiet now. Bro, ain't nobody finna keep arguing with you about this shit. They want to keep arguing this shit. You gotta formally contact the bodies to move up. And bro, no, you don't. Netflix had Mike with his cheeks out. That was called. Hey, Coach Cole said, "What's good with you, Pepe?" Yeah, when they did Mike like that, when they showed the boy with his cheeks out, I said, "God damn!" I said, "This shit is a scam." I said, "This." Yeah, I agree. We were all shocked by that fight. That body. Now I love Abbott Caballero though. Oh, Abbott Caballero. Outside of Moses Thomas, I fuck with Caballero. That motherfucker is the fucking truth. I said this and I said that, and I'm gonna say it again. Abbott Caballero beats Joshua, Fury, Usyk, Wilder, all in their prime. Abbott Caballero is different, and the only heavyweight that's better than Abbott Caballero is Moses Atama. Abbott Caballero is different. That motherfucker is different. Nah, bro, Abbott Caballero a motherfucker. Yeah, bro, that motherfucker is a motherfucker. I finished talking. What else you want to know? Why I have to Google when I spoken to managers in the sport, bro? I'm telling you, bro, he plugged in. I definitely rolled for Josh, but he didn't look good as last. He was playing, Shaw. Why don't give up on him after one performance, bro? Y'all be cold. Ah, he was playing too much though. He played with his fool. He should have knocked his ass out. Joshua was the truth though. Okay, now I don't think cool. You could just fight at any time and at any way you want. bro, let it go, bro. LIG it, bro. Let it go. 903 don't be surprised when Boost beats Xander 7-5. This gonna be a tough fight for Boost. Oh, if Boost is everything I say he is, if he was to win this fight 7-5, then he's not who I say he is. Then I would have to move him back on my pound for pound list. If he win this fight 7-5, and if he wins 7-5, he's not gonna get the decision. That's for one. That's the first thing. If this fight is 7-5 Boots, he won't get the decision. Xander is the champion. Boots must at least do 9-3. 9-3, 10-2 for him to say. And I think he needs to stop him. But I think 9-3, 10-2, if Boots is anything or what. And one thing about it, if Boots don't show improve, I'm going to be the first person to come on here and say, Boots not who I thought he was. If Abdullah Mason don't do what I think he posted, I'm going to be the first one. He ain't who I thought he was. Just like I did with David Morrell, bro. If you ain't who I think you is, I'll say I was wrong. Frank Sanchez looked like Tony and Brian said that Reynoso sauce is legit. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a big fan of Sanchez, but I don't like that he's with Reynoso. I don't like that shit. It make it hard for me to vouch for him, bro. It make it hard for me to vouch for him, bro. You know I've been saying Adjit over Usyk for months. Bro, Abbott Caballero is just the truth. I'm telling you, bro. Abbott Caballero is one of those fighters I can say I think he would have made it in the 90s. That motherfucker can fight, bro. That motherfucker there can fight. That motherfucker there can fight. Keyshawn defense is ass. Bro, you on dope and dog food. Never seen him slipping punches. He sit down on every punch, leaving himself open, dope and dog food. He get frustrated too easily. He explosive and aggressive. It looked good against Bones. I hear you. Oh, you got Xander? Xander not no slouch, not no 3. I definitely agree with that. Xander's not. But if Boost is who I say he is, he got to at least pull an 8-4, bro. If Boost is who I say he is, he got to pull 8-4, bro, at least. I ain't going to say he got to stop Xander. Xander big than a motherfucker. But you got to beat him, bro. It can't be like a super. Okay, let me say this. Giving Xander the benefit of the doubt. Now, if Xander come in there and just put on a spectacular performance and it become a thing that it ain't that Boost ain't as good as I thought he was, is Xander is better than what I thought he was. Okay, that could be. Hell no, Xander is not no slouch. I agree with that. I want Boost to stop him, but 903, I don't know. Hell no, it's going to be hard to stop him. I got Boost by a close decision. It might be close. Xander might really show up, bro. So I'm not going to say Boost ain't who I thought he was if he win a close fight. I ain't going to say that. See, you know what I'm really thinking about? I think, bro, I'm wondering if Xander can hurt Boots. I think that's one of my biggest questions because Xander has underrated power. I wonder if he can hurt Boots. Xander big, bro, and he ain't no You know, just a little. He can punch. I'm wondering about that, bro. Pitbull with Eddie. Something going on over there. Boots by murder. I am rooting for Xander, but I think Boots is going to stop him. That's going to be hard to stop Xander, bro. If he get hurt, he going to hold on. And I'm worried about that, too. I'm worried about that ref. If you going to let Xander hold, bro. Xander do be holding. Man, Xander is huge. I'm saying, bro, Xander do look like a light heavyweight. That motherfucker is huge, bro. That motherfucker is big. It's going to be hard to stop Xander, bro. That motherfucker is big with that big ass head. Hey, Boo said that. She said, boy, you got a big ass head. Xander got a big ass head. Xander was just like Keyshawn in the beginning of his career, looking very good, but soon as that competition increased, now look what I'm trying to tell y'all. He a unified champion. You saying he can't win a close fight like they're not gonna give him the not. Well, Xander got two of the belts. I don't think Boots will get a close decision. I think Boots got to win by 8 rounds, bro. Abbas was popping Xander. Boots by murder. Abbas fight though. Yeah, Boots do got a chin, but I'm just saying, bro, you moving up. You at 154 now, bro. Xander got some sneaky power, bro. Yeah, Boots do got a chin though. Boots got a chin, but it's just that, bro. Xander is big, bro, and that his punches hurt, bro. I'm very curious to see if Xander can't hurt Boots, it's over. Like if Xander can't, it's like, bro, 154, y'all better go on, bro. Y'all better avoid this man because I don't know, bro. Boots do got a chance though. Boots has the better counter ability to catch. Yeah, and Boost power is my. Oh, Boost power is not a concern to me. Oh, Boost can crack. Boost can crack. Baby up in this thing. What's good with you? Watch DeLon versus Boots. DeLon caught on flush twice and Boots ate it. And DeLon can punch. Yeah, and Stanionis can punch. Karen has sneaky power. Roman Villa can crack. Oh, Boots got a chin. No, Shawa, Xander be holding a lot in all his fights. Especially if you're a puncher. Xander be holding, bro. Xander be holding like a motherfucker. Don't be surprised Xander got that respectable power that back your ass up. I think he do, bro. I think Xander got respectable power that if you don't respect it, he'll hurt you. If you don't respect Xander, he can hurt you, bro. Xander is not that good at fighting on the back foot. I don't think so either. He doesn't have good head movement. No, he don't. I still got Boots stopping him at 9 or 10. Regard. Now Boots going for the stopping. You better believe that. Uh, yes, indeed, said, hey, Miss 903. Your baby up in the building. Oh, baby said hello. A bass is ass. I'm sorry. No, bro. I can't say a bass trash, bro. I picked my guy back. Man, I did too. Let me tell you something. I was so confident that a bass was gonna beat Xander. But Xander did a lot of holding. Xander did a lot of holding. He did do a lot of holding in that a bass fight. He not hurting Boots. Uh the only plus that Xander has is his trainer. See, I don't know the trainer. I mean, his power and counter ability is what worries me for Xander. Couldn't hurt a bass. No, 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 no. Xander hurt a bass. I don't remember what round it was, and he hurt Perez. No, Xander hurt a bass. I remember that shit. I think it was the 10th round. No, Xander hurt a bass. He hurt him, bro. He hurt a bass, and he hurt Perez. He hurt a bass, bro. I saw that shit. That's why I say, bro, Xander can hurt you. He just don't drop dudes and knock them out. Uh, no, he hurt a bass, bro. Go look at that fight again. A bass was hurt, and I think he hurt a bass like two different times. Uh, this is a cherry pick for bullshit. I remember you said Xander don't clinch like them. He hold. Yes, That's the difference. See, Devin does effective clinching. Xander be holding, bro. Hey, bullshit. That motherfucker be holding on. What you got to do when love is wrong? That motherfucker be holding, boy. Xander be holding, especially if you got power. Xander, he be holding, bro. Abash was coming forward, tons Xander until the bell. He was steady coming forward, saying, "Come on." Yeah, man, Xander was holding this shit out of Bass. Best believe he's going to try to stop Boost. I don't know if he's going to try to stop Boost, but I think he's going to try to hit Boost with some shit to get respect. He did versus Chino. I was there when he did, and I was sitting there. Bro, Xander be hurting dudes, bro. Chino won like 3 rounds in a row in the middle of the fight. Bro, Xander be hurting dudes. Y'all better stop acting like Boost the next coming of Crawford. No, he not Crawford. He his own man, bro. But it's a difference though, Shawai. Devin be clinching, and he do it a little too much. But Xander be holding. Xander be reaching out, grabbing your ass. See Devin will throw a punch and lean into you and clinch you. But Xander be holding, bro. Now I was saying Xander got hurt in that fight versus Chen. Yeah, he did. The best thing about Xander boxing style is that he stick to the game. You goddamn right. You said something then. Xander know how to follow a game plan. He know how to follow a game plan, bro. Damn, yeah, Xander big than a motherfucker, bro. If I'm Boost, bro, I'm jabbing, I'm doubling up on the jab, I'm going to the body. If that's why I like Centeno in this corner. Yeah, he definitely know how to follow the game plan. I'm out, but I'm gonna say this. But if Devin would have fought a full-time nurse slash, hey, slash aspiring singer slash journeyman boxer, y'all would be clowning him for 300 years to come. Boy, you hell, boy. Boy, you hell. Boy, you hell. That fool said a aspiring nurse, a aspiring singer. Boy, you hell, boy. We appreciate you coming up in this thing, man. Boy, you hell for that one. Clenching and crashing into the ropes. Again, Devin knows how to do what he can do to get away with. It is a little too much clenching for me. I appreciate you, B-Mo. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you coming up in here, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Xander corner better than Boots. Nah, bro, Bozy a solid trainer. Now, I don't know who Xander trainer is. I don't know him like that. Bro, Bozy a solid trainer. Nair ain't Devin higher expectations. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, bro, Bozy Ennis is a great trainer to me. Hell yeah, I love Bozy as a trainer. I fuck with Bozy, bro. I fuck with Bozy heavy. I goddamn Bozy. Man, I've been live damn near 3 hours, bro. Y'all done tricked me. Man, I've been live damn near 3 hours fucking around with y'all. Yeah, y'all done tricked me, hell. Yeah, I'm finna get out. But baby cooking and shit. I smell this food and shit. Yeah, y'all got me fucked up, man. I'm finna eat here. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Fucking around with y'all. Hey, but I appreciate y'all coming up in this thing. Goddamn me. I like Bozy, but let's be real. Boozy get in there and freestyle. He do. But that's part of his greatness to me. It's like that Roy Jones shit. It's Boozy just he do what he feel. He get comfortable, but Bozy's gonna stay on you though. Bozy, if Bozy see you slipping, he gonna stay on your ass. Like he ain't gonna let you he ain't gonna let Boots freestyle too much, especially if it's not working. I appreciate you, TD. Appreciate you, Thomas. Hey, and by the way, subscribe to TD Sports. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Yes Indeed Boxing. Yeah, baby cooking like a motherfucker. She trying to get me off this live. Boy, that food smell good in a motherfucker. Yeah, you know I'm a home cooked meal type motherfucker. Yeah, you McDonald's, Popeyes, chicken sandwich, you motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a home cooked meal type motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming up in this goddamn thing. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. That,